Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the top 8 of the Nightmare series, week number 4. This is our halfway point, so points are incredibly valuable right now and are kind of deciding who can relax a little bit here as we start to round the second half here of the season. So we are getting started with our top 8 this week here, and first up is going to be Scorpion versus Justin. I've got Drip Hamilton hopping on the mic with me yet again. It was a little bit of a last-minute emergency. Those of you guys that were here Tuesday, the show was brief. My internet, it wasn't having it, so we moved over to Cleve's stream. But hopefully this time around, internet's looking good, and we will be able to get through this. And because I was running with internet issues, kind of last minute, got Drip in here. But I appreciate him coming through last minute. How's it going, Drip?
Well, it's good, Dream. You know, there's no problem coming through to commentate with you, especially now with the top 8, and hopefully I can pull my shit together, and I'll be here next week on the other side of the commentary. But
Ooh, that'd be tight. You gotta keep at the grind.
I know, man. But like I said, it's always fun being on the mic with you. I'm excited for this match. Ice Scorpion's one of my favorite players, like to watch. And who's he going up against again?
He is going against Justin. So the
another person
Scorpion
responsible
twins.
for me being in losers a lot. So. No.
Yeah, Justin's incredibly talented. You know, not his first top 8 here either. He's on winner's side this time around. I want to say that Scorpion has been the primary challenger to a lot of these players where they've kind of ran into, who they've ran into has been the problem. I don't know if Justin and I know Scorpion and Zyth Shock. Scorpion's been able to come out on top for that one. I believe that Justin and Scorpion maybe have met previously, but I'm not 100% sure. But we are going to see it happen here. And then after this, we've got AJ versus Crispy Fungus. So if Justin wins and AJ wins, we're going to have a little bit of Cain and Abel throwdown here. Somebody is going to be committing some, what is that, fratricide?
Fratricide, that's what you're looking for.
There we go.
Two brothers going at it, absolutely. So we got Rain and Cabal. Oh, Ice Scorpion is playing Cabal. That's throwing me off. But okay.
So usually Ice Scorpion plays a lot of Sonya, and then if
Sonya
doesn't cut it, Jackie comes out to save the day. That has been the state of things. We'll see if Scorpion... I mean, obviously we're going to see he's not sticking to that. I still think Jackie might be waiting in the wings to save the day, but we're going to be seeing Cabal out of the gate.
I've also seen Ice Scorpion playing both Scorpion and Cetrion, so there's a handful of characters here, but we're going with the Fart Cabal here, the Air Gas Cabal. Oh, okay, flawless block on the Pope. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's what we're starting off on. But, yeah, I've seen him play a handful of characters, but we'll see if the Cabal gets it done. You got the Jump Kick OS into the Nomad Dash full combo.
That is so
32%.
much. That is so good. 316 damage from that. Not bad at all. And he barely been touched right now. Justin gets opened up again. Now back to the wall. Okay, now Justin finds a little bit of an opening with that tidal wave. Still trying to get something bigger going. The breakaway comes out. That's going to be a punish on that Nomad Dash. Forces a breakaway from Ice Scorpion as well. Justin working on a big comeback right now. He does have the Fatal Blow available here, though, so one more big stray hit into a Fatal Blow actually could be disastrous here. He's got it. Oh, that's going to work.
That's
now,
GG's.
How is the scaling on this? I do believe that it's going to be killed. Oh, definitely. How much damage is this going to do ultimately? I should keep mine. 42? Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, I see you, Justin, with a comeback. 14% comeback.
That was huge. I think that is also one of the big factors of Rain. I mean, Fatal Blow in general, you know, every character has that capability, but Rain has really good means of hit confirming into that and opening up and getting really strong damage out of it. I've been playing with like the Quantum Slice KB, and that basically means if I've got Fatal Blow, I've got 50% queued up.
50% on the board, just like that?
Yeah, if I've got the KB ready to go and the Fatal Blow, it's like 50%. It's insane.
That's just KB into Fatal Unbreakable?
You do forward 2 into Fatal, so it's not unbreakable, but if you just do raw Fatal Blow, if you think they're going to break,
Tick grab,
then it'll do like 48 or something like that, or it'll armor break for 55 or some shit. So,
yeesh.
Yeah, Rain has explosive damage, and he's also got the forward 2 KB Crushing Blow, which also, you know, lets him queue up 40-something% if he gets the hit. Scorpion looking for a comeback
Speaking
of his
of
own
40%,
right now, though. Yep, this is going to be big. I don't think this is going to kill. But, oh, maybe actually. Oh, yeah, you're right. The hook through the mouth, then the slam to the other side, 3 damage. That's going to do it. 40 43%, actually topping out Justin's damage. Justin was hitting for 42. Scorpion coming
1%.
back for 43. Yeah, but in, what is that game with the basketball? What is it, horse or whatever?
Horse, yeah.
Justin just got an H.
This is true. A back grab, a little bit of corner positioning. He's reading the jump. Ah, man. He missed the anti. Oh, okay. Flawless block on the jump in.
Okay, nice opening.
And yeah, you got trip guarded right there.
All right, more swinging of those mids. That Qatar, it's 10 frames. It's not bad. Short range, though. Nice little opening there for Scorpion. Goes for jumping, and look at that empty jump. Ducks the up, and then has an uppercut. KB coming out for him. That was pretty nice there from Scorpion.
Geez. Chin check into immediate breakaway. Now, this is still doable. Justin's 2 combos or 1 KB hit confirmed. Now, there's a trade. He got the mids. Backdash on hit. Okay. Well, on block.
Oh, empty jump. Goes for the tidal wave mix-up.
Yep, there it is. This is one combo.
Rolled underneath it, though. Still one combo. Oh, gonna get hit by the hook swords, though.
He let go of block.
Yeah, may have been expecting a throw or something like that. So Scorpion is gonna go ahead and secure that first game here. We'll see what Justin's approach is here now as we move into game number 2. Justin not necessarily stuck as a Rain player. We could definitely see the Shirai Ryu make an appearance here. So we'll see what he decides to do.
This is true, but that also wasn't a wash. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't switch at all.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, he definitely was still in that fight. So there is not any significant reason, I think, to switch over. You know, I don't necessarily think that Cabal or that Scorpion maybe fares better against Cabal. In fact, I would say that because he's got that Geyser Palm, the anti-air potential for Scorpion, like if Scorpion's going to be jumping around doing this like air gas blast, then Justin actually does have access to the Geyser Palm, which will cleanly knock him out of the sky and really discourage him from using an ability that he spent 2 slots on. Like, that's a big expenditure to have to then feel like you're questioning when you can use it.
Exactly. And one thing that I did notice is that Justin actually hasn't tried to do that yet. Or maybe he hasn't, like, he's been a little slow. Oh, he tried to up 2. He got stuck by the auto shot. But he hasn't tried to do that I've seen yet, though he has, like, just, like, stuck it out there. So he's looking for it.
Oh,
there it is.
We go.
As soon as I said something.
Yo. Blaze, dropping a $20 donation. That's going straight in the prize pool. Thank you so much. Xbox boys, indeed.
Xbox boys unite. Exiles forever, man.
Absolutely. Very much appreciated, Blaze187. That is very nice of you. Very kind of you. And that donation is going to go straight into our prize pool. So that plus the donation from Viz recently and the CGL money, plus the money from me, is going to currently be making up our prize pool right now.
Yeah, this is hefty. Let me get my shit together so I can be in top 8 next week.
Look at this Fatal Blow available from both.
Ooh,
now
use the Evaporate to get him. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh no! Why did that whiff? He gets the redemption with the throw, though. I cannot believe that whiffed there. That was
my
tough.
Heart dropped for a second there. That was ugly.
Especially because that string, he's locked into it, right? So, like, Scorpion could have potentially maybe even punished that whiff right there. Like, if people break away from Rain, that can cost him dearly.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, he didn't use it? Did he not use it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Now, a trade on the projectiles, I guess. Well, Scorpion has the life lead here, so he can kind of chill. And you see, yeah, Justin's getting kind of aggressive, but now he's just kind of peppering him with projectiles here.
Ooh,
lock string, poke. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's going to be Nomad Dash combo, and because of the way Cabal works, he has such great control of the screen space. Does he want to take you to the corner? He absolutely can. Fatal Blow now available from Justin, though.
Yep, this one hit confirmed.
Yep, one more, and Justin's going to steal this one. That Fatal Blow is
so
incredibly deadly. He's got it! Oh no, what the fuck?
No! The input error.
I don't even know.
Ooh, block the Nomad Dash. That's GG. Oh, and the brutal.
This is my reign.
That was so heartbreaking.
That was scrambly, but that was good in its own way. Like, it was scrambly there at the end, but it was like still composed scrambly. It's like, oh shit, that just happened, but they brought it right back.
Yeah, definitely. That could have been real dicey there. So props to Justin to maintain the composure. So congratulations, Blaze. Glad to hear that you hooked it up with the job. A year of unemployment doesn't sound very fun. COVID has been so rough on a ton of us, though. So I'm glad to hear that you've been able to figure something out through all of this madness. You know, here's to maintaining that and to the future, hopefully getting back on track. And yeah, Xbox could use a little bit of love, man. Even Strive is not coming out on our system, and like, you know, PlayStation or Sony's already, or Street Fighter's already on there. So FGC Xbox, we still exist. We got KI, we got
Absolutely.
MK technically. I can't believe that they divided the community even further between X and Series S, though. That is, or X and One. That is so weird and hard to talk about because of how similar the names are. But anyway, here we go. Justin off with that forward three. Dude, okay, so that like floaty kick that he has, where he kicks the water forward, it's two hitting, is so good. I really love that move. It's -1 on block if both hits actually touch. So at no point is it like super unsafe on block. And if you get it at like max distance, it can even be plus. So it's really good, and the distance that it covers is really straight as well. So like the ability to close in on gaps sometimes, you know, some characters do a good job of keeping him out. His mids are short range, but that kick really gets him in there.
That is a fact. I've had a lot of range that'll do the first hit, backdash, or do the second hit, and then a flawless block by poke after. So that's a really good string. And it's good that it's not really hit confirmable, otherwise it'd be a little bit dumb. Oh, he could have won that thing right there. Hey, the pickup. No Hydro Boost, though.
Uh-oh, he's dead. Nice
Oh,
confirm
wow.
there from Scorpion. Just going to go ahead and secure the victory. Not going to mess around with that defensive meter Justin was sitting on. I mean, I think that if he would have done, like, Nomad Dash combo into... Well, I don't know if it... stand for amplified hook slam might have killed, but it also might have not if Justin didn't break away. So... I can respect the idea of just going for it. I think it would have been 2.
I don't blame him though.
But yeah, sometimes there's no time for math. You just got to make sure you get the kill. This is top 8.
This is true. Okay, we got Ice Scorpion's. Well, he was pressing up, down one Hydro Boost, caught him slipping.
Uh-oh, there's the armor break.
He opened him up in an armor break. That only did 28%.
I feel like I love that his armor break is viable, but the KB part of it, I feel like I personally really try to mainly use it if it's going to kill. Otherwise, though, I save it for if like I know I can try to maybe get away with the launching portion of that crushing blow. It just seems like a better use of it. The damage is not very high. Justin, though, only needs a little bit more damage here. 27 health remaining.
There it is.
Clip him with the Qatar, trying to slight gas in. And there we go. Justin ties it up here for game number 3. And the winner here is going to take the lead in the set. First to 5s here all the way through, or first to 3s all the way through.
Sounds good. I wonder why he's not... There it is. I was going to say, I wonder why... Oh, wow. He's putting all of Rain's special moves to use here. Good pickup on the down one anti-air.
I love Justin's use of like the full kit, right? It seems like he's really in tune with all of the various tools that he's got available to him, and he's been finding great ways to apply the majority of them as well. Big jump kick going to connect here for Justin. Finishes it with the splat. Wow, short hop into throw and bait and got the roll. That was dirty. That was so tight.
Oh, it confirmed. Combo with this 33%.
No fatal blow. What a call out. Justin was ready on that one. He's going to kick his fucking head off. Do it. Yes. You know what we're doing with that. We are clipping that one.
Got to.
That was sick.
The down 2 chin check into the brutal. To close out the, was that the third game? Was it 2-1 now?
Yeah, that was game 3. So that is Justin taking the lead up 2-1 over Scorpion. But here we go. This is where, from Scorpion, we've seen in the past, Jackie. This is where I think we have to be concerned with the idea of Jackie now taking to the stage. Scorpion has so far, when the back has been to the wall, Jacqueline Briggs comes out and has so far saved the day. So
there it is, above graded. Like I said,
here we go.
There it is. Yep. I was really hoping to see some Sonya out of Ice Scorpion.
Yeah, I was really hoping today. I was expecting it too.
He has like one of the crispest Sonyas in the world, I'd say. And I played him. I played Doom. I haven't played Big Daddy G yet, but his Sonya's up there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think Rage has got another really good. So
Actually, I have played Big Daddy G. I take that back.
So here we go. Justin's Reign looking pretty strong here right now. Hasn't had a need to switch, but how is it going to fare against the top Tanyers in the game? There's some
We were
plasma
talking about
on
this
the floor.
earlier. There's that dot damage out already. Ice Scorpion wasting no time, but there's Justin with the hit confirm. Hold on. He's not holding that Jackie pressure. At least he's trying not to. Oh, there's the misinput. Full combo punish out of Justin.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for the follow, Toxic. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series, what the Xbox side of things has to offer. Ooh.
There's the whip. That was bad. He tried to pick up the anti-air. Oh, he got shimmy.
All right, Guitar's out. Life
safe,
lead. Oh, here we go. This is going to be significant.
And with every touch that Ice Scorpion's got, Justin still has the life lead here. I say that, they're both in Fatal Blow territory now. Down one Hydro Boost. Caught him slipping again.
That is a really good use of that too. I think Hydro Boost is one of those moves that you can get away with doing pokes into when you feel like people aren't respecting the option. It's kind of a wild thing to do, but if you sprinkle it in every now and then, you can really get some mileage out of it. Ooh, whiffs the combo, but still safe, able to block the get up attack there, or the get up attacks, I should say. Standing 3-3. Oh no, drop the combo though. All that time spent playing as a different character, the swapping back and forth, causing problems perhaps.
Yep, as somebody that plays a lot of characters myself, I can't say I get input errors when I forget who I'm playing sometimes. Double shrap into grab, he tech the grab. That was great. That was great defense from Justin.
I love how Justin's been willing to use the Qatar as well, just kind of throwing it out with the mid amplify, spending his meter on the projectile because it makes it that much more of a threat. Granted, he gets to do more combo damage if he saves it for Hydro Boost, but, you know, Jackie's such a tough character to kind of lock down that sometimes it's better to just try to whittle away as much as you can. And here it is! The confirm into Fatal Blow from Justin, and that is going to secure the victory. Jackie's lower health definitely going to be problematic here, though I don't think it would have mattered. 374 on the board from Justin. Big numbers.
You see the wave dash?
Dude, I love it. I love Reign is so much fun to watch. I've been in, like, I was kind of not feeling the game as much because Noob Saibot was just like a UG character for me to play. Partially because his builds weren't good, but when customs came out and Reign came with them, I've been playing Reign and I have so much fun with this character.
You know, I'm going to say, as somebody that picked up Noob when customs came out, you are missing a lot, but you're not missing a lot. Especially with how fun Reign looks. I only labbed him to know, like, kind of how to deal with him. But, honestly, Noob is pretty fun.
Yeah, I think Noob is super fun. So we're going to go ahead and hop back over to our brackets. Ooh, you know what I didn't do, though? We didn't do predictions. I forgot to do predictions.
We did not. So
Nope.
Okay, so who's our next? I'm gonna remind the chat to get the predictions going for the next game.
Yes, so our next match is going to be AJ versus Crispy Fungus, and
AJ
I'm going
and
to go ahead
Crispy,
and get
okay.
those in there.
Okay, I played both of them a few times, so I'm pretty familiar with both of them as well. I wonder who AJ's gonna play. I've been seeing he's been playing Spawn.
You've been playing Reign as well, actually.
Reign. I played his Sub-Zero every so often, and then
He likes the
of course,
ninjas.
the classic Scorpion. And for Crispy, I want to see Collector. I'm not gonna lie. I've been fighting a lot of Collectors in tournament lately. I fought Deadly Rebel on Outworld TV earlier in the week, and I love seeing Collector play. Like,
See, Crispy's been on the Joker kick though, and I gotta say,
I
I
know,
feel like
but-
as good as Crispy's Collector is, Joker's
just a better character.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's a combination of Crispy's a really talented player, and now that he's not behind the wheel of like an oddball that he might be putting in a lot of extra work to make work as strong, now he's putting that work behind just a top 5 obnoxious clown, and it is giving him some incredibly strong results.
Bad.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not Joker's arsenal of bullshit and tiny little hurt box. Like,
No,
I don't
it's
know,
not.
man.
Bro, Joker's dumb. I just
Super
don't care
dumb.
because Joker and Sub-Zero is 5-5, but you know, that's a different conversation. I'm still really interested to know who AJ is gonna play. Let me see if they're even in here. Nope, just us still. Okay. Nope. I really can't go forward until I like have the characters on the screen, because like both of these people are extremely talented at this game. There's no denying that. They wouldn't be in top 8 winner side if they weren't.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I think the interesting thing too that we could maybe even see then also, of course, is a case of the brothers playing each other. Like that
yeah, and that's more likely now that Justin won his set.
If AJ wins his, that is going to be the case. So that could be pretty interesting.
Let me take a look at the bracket. Is it in the chat?
There is a bracket, and you can pop it up in the chat as well. And then we've got it on the screen, although if you don't have it pulled up, that
I just pulled it up. Dark Elite, so right here, Pains, Kusanagi, and Sully. I have played everyone in this top 8 at least once.
Alright, so we are just waiting on the other half. So Crispy, just waiting on Crispy. AJ is here.
Yep, I just saw it pop up, yep. That cracked ass Scorpion. I love the Sin Blade combos though. I picked up Scorpion exclusively for the Sin Blade combos, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, they're so much fun.
They are so, and once you like get the timing down, they're actually not all that hard from his B&Bs. It's just the extra up down too, but you gotta have the timing, especially if you're not used to doing it. So, hell, we got Crispy.
It's not super easy either.
No, it's not. Though, yeah, we got Crispy in here, so we'll see what it looks like. I like I said, I just want to see people. We've got. He went to Lou.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
AJ has been sort of playing everything but Scorpion lately. You know, Scorpion has maybe come out a few times as like an emergency pick maybe, but for the most part, AJ's been playing a lot of other characters. And here we go. AJ.
Yep, we got the brothers are both playing Rain tonight, I see.
Yep, so Rain coming up from him as well, and Crispy going right to that Joker as predicted as well. So this is a matchup I'm interested in seeing, because I fucking hate fighting Joker. It is one of my least favorite things to do, especially with Kapow, because it feels like he can just get away with it over and over again whenever he wants. So I am genuinely curious how AJ decides to deal with this character, because this is a matchup, you know, I've been playing Rain a lot, and this is a matchup I'm not a fan of, so we'll see what AJ does. My plan is typically to just kind of try to zone him out. I try to keep him away from me and see how that works, but AJ being a little aggressive here. Oh my god, is that another poke into Hydro Boost?
Sub-Zero with Meter Burn, Ice Ball, and Ice Axe absolutely shits on every variation of the Joker. Like, it doesn't really matter. Unless it's like the upgraded Joker, and even then the Ice Axe kind of helps, so it's still kind of even. But this Rain play is the Fatal Blow Cancel combo? You got those? Come on.
Okay, Breakaway comes out though, gonna save him from the damage getting too extensive here.
Yeah, that was gonna get ugly.
Crispy's about to get the Fatal Blow back, so you do have to worry about another Fatal Blow cancel. And of course, if he doesn't cancel the throws... Oh, he tried to duck a throw. He might be dead. But he's dead.
He might be... I think. No, he's not.
Is this gonna do enough?
Wait a minute.
Oh my god,
It did. Oh my
dude.
god.
Why?
I've never seen that combo, first of all. Second of all, he spent both bars on that.
And he gets one of them back by the time this next round comes in. You know, the free meter means that the expenditure is next to non-existent for him. By the time he needs his meter again, both the meters are there for him. Part of that, though, is AJ just really unloading there for a moment.
Definitely. He's been keeping the pressure up, but unfortunately, the trade-off on that is that Crispy Fungus has all of his bar back. So he's got to definitely be careful on that next touch, because it's going to hurt. He's got both defensive bars. Well, he both offensive bars.
No.
He got the armor break. Oh, no. He didn't pick up. He didn't meter burn it for the launch. Maybe he didn't think it was going to armor break there. He got the punish. No conversion.
Oh, wow. Actually avoiding the jumping gesture.
Straight out of that.
What a crazy move there from Justin to get out of that. I love the side switch as well. Their Geyser Palm coming out to close the combo, and that means that Crispy's going to have his back to the wall here. We'll see if AJ uses it to just start to run away, or if he tries to corner his prey. Final round right now in game 1.
Okay, one thing that I'm noticing here, and I hope that Crispy picks up on it, is that AJ's letting the full 1-3-3 string rock. That last hit is a high. That you can duck that. And yes, there is the mix up with the overhead, but he hasn't used it once. So he's just blocking that. He's missed out on a couple punishes, let some damage on the table, but it doesn't look like it mattered. The life bar is about even as it is.
Opens him up.
Forward grab. He's got a little bit of distance with the guitar. He's dash it in. A little bit more pressure applied. Down one hydro boost.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. He caught the wake up.
I'm a fan of that. Joker's get up attacks are not the greatest. That's going to KB
like
too.
That.
Oh, jeez. That life lead that AJ was sitting on just shrunk by a considerable amount.
It's almost even yet again.
Oh!
Oh, he almost converted. Oh, but he broke away. He had the defensive meter. He didn't have the offensive meter to capitalize on. Oh, right into the fatal. That's GG. He's dead.
He took the risk there. He went for the mix-up of, instead of the overhead, going for the low tidal wave. And Crispy blocked it. AJ didn't have the meter to amplify it to keep it safe. And Crispy was so quick with that punish as well. Straight into Fatal Blow. And gonna be enough damage to take game one. But wow, what a set between those two.
There was zero hesitation behind that.
Yeah, man, that was just game one.
That was the first game. That's crazy. They are getting into it today. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna get a character switch, or are we gonna keep on in the same vein?
Please, I'm so much funnier.
Oh, we're right back where we were. Rain versus John. The variation name is Eating Dreams. That's funny.
Tight.
Oh, these are two of my favorite stages. Okay. No, I was gonna have fun here either way.
Hey, I'm happy to see some more Rain play here. So
Definitely.
I
This is a
basically
great matchup.
run the same build, although instead of Geyser Palm, I use the ability to use Argus Plunge in the air. I feel like that's a good way of getting in, but Geyser Palm, AJ and his brother Justin definitely making a good argument for that to maybe get into the arsenal for me. I love the ability to side switch too. Yeah, and you combo off of it with 1-3-3. So stuff that you're confidently jab punishing, you can actually do stuff with now. Because typically, without that move, all of his other, like, Hydro Boost doesn't work off of it. You have to just go for Argus Plunge, which is not a lot of damage, but it's corner carry. Speaking of damage, though, Crispy Fungus's turn. Just going to go for an uppercut, although he was going to be able to continue after that uppercut if he wanted as well.
Yeah, so that makes it kind of breakaway, because, I mean, what if he didn't? But he definitely could have. He got shimmied there, but he poked up under the grab. Crispy Fungus is taking his turn back. He's not letting AJ just press him anymore. He is poking after that. He's not letting him get away with that anymore.
Yeah,
AJ's almost out of here in this first round. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what this is doable.
Okay.
Especially after that grab.
Yeah, Fatal Blow is available. Oh, he just lets
right
it rip with the
He's
raw.
got a flawless block this.
He actually did. The jump back gave him enough time. Wow.
Oh, he teched the grab. Oh, he used the interaction.
Yo, is that enough? I don't
Keep
think
it
it
unbreakable.
is.
That's not enough. He's got
Now he doesn't have. Oh no! Crispy Fungus with the insane flawless block.
Wake up, flawless block. What level are these people playing at tonight? Oh my goodness. Okay, they're back full screen, but I feel like that's not gonna last a long time. Here I say, AJ's closing it in, letting him whiff, using Rain's insane movement to make Crispy Fungus's buttons just disappear in the thin air. Gets him with the back grab. Gets him with the guitar.
Oh, try to jump over the Jack in the Box. The characters with a flippy jump. I think if they get the spacing right, they can, but Crispy Fungus drops the armor break. AJ has another opportunity. Throw attack though from Crispy. Geyser Palm is out. Breakaway gone now, though. So AJ, one more hit into that Fatal Blow will be enough.
Oh, he flawless blocked it again.
Dude, he is flawless blocking that Jack in the Box when it is crucial.
That's not enough.
Oh,
Crispy
if he gets hit by anything, he dies.
He doesn't have defensive bar. He just flawless blocked that from Tech Row, fuck up off me.
Yes!
Oh, the evaporate.
This is insane! Oh my god. AJ is doing almost everything in his power to try to make it through the obstacle course, but Crispy Fungus ultimately able to maintain superiority here. He'll take the lead 2-0 right now. And AJ on the verge of being sent to the loser's bracket here. I'm loving this rain play, though. Like, he is genuinely looking for every single option. So he's looking in there and he's seeing, okay, I can evaporate through this, the flawless box, like everything available to him. AJ is finding his way to MacGyver out of it, but ultimately not successful. If he keeps it up with this rain, we could absolutely see him turn it around, or we do know he's got that deadly Scorpion. It will be rain, though, the whole way, so he needs the reverse 3-0 now.
Oh, let's see if he gets it popping. I mean, to be honest, it's almost there. Like, these are not washes. These are extremely close rounds that are coming down to 10th of second decisions and nail bodies. Like, there's no way that this couldn't go either way.
Yeah, this absolutely could be genuinely in AJ's favor. These last two games were so close. Like, that scoreboard is so deceptive right now.
Like, you see 2-0, but you didn't see this.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think you still have to, like, Crispy Fungus is still almost there, right? So how close those games were, problematic for AJ nonetheless.
Okay, now Crispy Fungus is poking under it, but now I'm just waiting for him to duck it and just start full combo punishing him for it, honestly.
Oh, breaks away.
Oh, he got him on wake up. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. He's in the corner. He dropped it. But that's okay.
It's the redemption combo.
He almost got that conversion too. That's -1. He pokes after it. Okay, he just did it on block. He wants that chip damage. He's flawless blocked it again.
Dude, he has got the timing down for flawless blocking. The Jack in the Box, almost perfect. Forces the breakaway from Crispy.
Okay.
AJ has been in this situation over and over again, though. Fatal blow on deck and like 80% of his opponent's life still there. This time, Crispy gonna get the Jack in the Box trade. Takes set point into his hands now, so 1 round away. And he'll be sending AJ to the loser's bracket. Not out of the tournament, just the loser's bracket.
Right, good. Join Ice Scorpion, but let's hope that he doesn't. At least it takes him a little longer to get there. I want to see more of this play. He's okay. Good trip guard, full combo. We got him pressed in the corner.
Oh, the get-up attack actually caught him. Nice throw attack though. AJ stops that body from getting tossed his way as well. Oh no!
No meter for the Hydro Boost. He didn't have meter.
Okay, that's fair then.
I'd roll.
I mean, I'm definitely showing a little bias because I'm a Rain player. I hate Joker, so...
Oh, definitely understand.
I am cheering for AJ on this one.
Crispy
that's GG. That's going to be a big set of damage with the throw KB coming out.
Because it's very even now. It's one touch on either side, and he still has fatal.
Oh, he's trying to duck and throw or something. I don't know. Oh, he's dead.
He got shimmied right there. Yeah, no, there's Jack in the Box. Down 4 Jack in the Box again. It's over. Oh, hold up. Nope, there it is.
And there we go. Crispy Fungus going to find the hit with just a jab there at the end. All he needed. AJ put up a valiant effort. The scoreboard says 3-0, but those of us who saw it know it was a lot closer than that. But that does mean that winners finals is going to be set with Justin versus Crispy Fungus. AJ is going to hop into the losers bracket. And we are going to hop into some losers bracket action next. Before we see what AJ and Ice Scorpion's fate will be, we do need to figure out who is going to face off against them, though. So we're going to cash out those, what's it called? So the predictions, get a new one set up, and we will be moving into Sully versus Kusanagi coming up next.
All right, now Sully and Kusanagi. Whew. Yep, I played both of them a couple of times now. I hope we don't see a Jackie mirror. I really don't, but chances are she's going to be on the screen here. In fact, I kind of want to see Kusanagi's Devora. I played against it in tournament once. I think in on Cleve's stream, the 2v2 Junkyard Brawl. I played with Dr. Omnipotent, and we played. I believe it was Kusanagi and Cam as black. I think he took Kusanagi and I had Cam as black, but he's got one scary Devora, and I'd rather see that than Jackie, honestly. But
yeah, his Devora is really, really fun to watch. He's got a really, really solid Devora. I know he plays some other characters, so there is a potential there that we'll get something different from that, but I know I am a fan of Kusanagi's Devora, in part because we don't see much Devora play, right? Devora is not a commonly seen character, so when we do get to see one, especially one that's up to snuff like Kusanagi's, it is quite the treat. Also do want to give a thanks to Immortal Demon, T Pringles, and Zoom FGC coming through with the follows as well. Glad you guys are having fun checking out the Nightmare series here. I've got the invites out. Let's go ahead and update our top 8 bracket here with some scores, get an accurate depiction of what happened.
Somewhat accurate, because that 3-0 did not look like a 3-0.
No, that is very true. That is very true. There is some discrepancy maybe to be had.
Right. But let's see who's in the lobby. We've got Sully in here. Still AFK? Yeah, cool. The time has come for me to switch AirPods.
Alright, yep, Sully is here. So we are just waiting
Am I still good?
on Kusa. Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I had to switch AirPods. I don't have a... Well, I do have a headset, but it's for my controller, not for my phone. So. Maybe I should invest in those too. I'll think about it a little later. But one thing that I always take advantage of when I'm in these lobbies is I like to look at people's combat cards. I know I'm weird like that, but I just want to see like how much do these people play that they're playing at the level that they're playing at, you know? Because
There's
I think
in there.
I have something like 500 hours in this game, but I look at Sully and he's got like almost 800 hours in this game. You see, he's in the top 8. I'm not. Do I need to play more? Probably.
That could be part of it, you know. You gotta be grinding, putting the time in, even if it is just in training mode, getting your B&Bs down or whatever it may be. You know, there's all sorts of different aspects of one's game plan that they do need to make sure are ready for playtime. And if you look at some of the top competitors, they will spend like an hour in training mode, just like, okay, how do I deal with this setup? Like this, I just lost a Combat League setup to this. We're gonna spend a bunch of time figuring out all of the different ways that I can deal with and get out of this so that it doesn't happen again. And that's important.
My problem is doing it, like the actual execution when it happens.
That
like,
too,
I can flawless block a leap all day or a Jackie's mix-up all day, but when it comes time to actually predict, is he going to do 1 strap, 2 strap, or jump in, you know? How am I going to respond to it? It's the execution,
and yeah, that's
too.
for me. I feel like that's one thing too that I gotta do. Like, so my response personally to a lot of people jumping in is to try to jab anti-air. Part of that is because in MK9, in Injustice, in MKX, in Injustice 2, Injustice 2 maybe down 2s were a little bit better anti-airs, but
down 2s were better because they had the upper body invincibility.
But they also did have a lot of scaling attached to them, right? So if you had a good jab anti-air, you could get away with it. But nonetheless, you know, my response to people is typically to try to anti-air with offense. But in MK11, the introduction of flawless blocks means that you can actually just reliably deal with it by flawless blocking if you have meter. So I think that is a really, really powerful tool that I know I personally need to deal with. And, you know, jab anti-air still works. You know, I still have a decent amount of hits with it. It's not like I never get it to work out. But, like, you know, there are certain things like Gearus Body Splash that is very difficult to jab anti-air, especially if it's coming in as a cross-up, right? Like, cross-up, Body Splash, not a very easy jab anti-airable move. So
not at all.
Getting flawless block in the arsenal though then allows you to start to do more to deal with people, you know, going for even cross-up stuff, because cross-up stuff I think is one of the things that kind of throws off jab anti-air. And if you're ready to just flawless block people coming from the sky, I think that is a big part of it. So we'll see how flawless block continues to evolve the game as well, because I think it's a really, really key component. We just saw in the Kusanagi, or not, I'm sorry, in the Crispy Fungus versus AJ match, a bunch of flawless blocking coming out and stuff like that. Like, that was really, really key. And, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, one thing that, one way that I personally use flawless blocking is I use Sub-Zero a lot, right? with Sub-Zero has certain safe strings that you can do the like little flawless block setup off of the off of a poke or like a standing jab that are fast enough to respond but not quite punish but take your turn back. So Sub-Zero strings are good for that. Noob Saibot is too. Scorpion has a couple. Sonya's not as good. She gets smashed on a lot. Liu Kang's just kind of broke anyway, so I don't really have to worry about that.
Yeah, we'll see. So right now, still just waiting on Kusanagi to hop in.
Let me check my friends list. I'm pretty sure he's on there.
I'll send him another invite just in case.
I'm gonna slick it down now.
Oh, Kusanagi's here. The bonus invite.
Oh, there you go. As soon as we said something, is that the commentator's curse? Because if so, I think I'm starting to get it.
It's a powerful responsibility. You have to be careful. There are just some things that you don't talk about. The Jax crushing blow, just don't talk about it, man. Just don't talk about it. Let fate take the wheel on that one. If you think, oh, is he going to hit it? Guess who's not going to fucking hit it?
I'm not going to lie. I use Jax, and I've hit that crush. I've never not hit that. Like,
well, you just go ahead and play a Jax match on stream, and we'll see what happens. I'll see if I can maybe summon
next
the
Tuesday,
powers.
if I'm on stream, I will use Jax.
If you promise Jax, I'll put you on stream first game, and we'll see what happens. We'll test the commentator's curse. I'm willing to bet that I can cause you to not do it. But here's the thing: sometimes I'll talk about it, sometimes I won't. You won't know. You won't know. There will be multiple.
You have a great
options.
point.
Mm-hmm.
You're
not gonna know.
He's okay. Cassie and RoboCop.
Yes, finally, Sully is back to Cassie.
Ooh.
So Sully has won a Nightmare Series. He's got one Nightmare Series victory. It was with Cassie. It was after Aftermath came out, so Cassie had gotten some buffs that made Flip Out actually usable, for example. And still has Flip Out, I think, in the build here, even right now. So we will see how Sully fares with Cassie. I'm loving it, though. I love Sully's Cassie. I think Cassie's a fun character to play. That's one of my secondaries myself. So we'll see how it goes. But Kusanagi, no Devora in sight. It's time for RoboCop. Lots of shooting
Sub-Zero
happening
beats
in this
Cassie,
matchup.
So. Hold on. Hold on. So, Kusanagi is getting it done with this RoboCop.
Dude, I think RoboCop is actually pretty strong. He's obviously not the best character in the game, right? But still can definitely do some really incredible things. Uh-oh.
Wait, he missed it down too.
Oh, he had it!
Down too. He didn't hit confirm. Not like this.
Okay, he's dead now. Like oh no, didn't have the meter.
No, he didn't have it. That chip.
Oh, that just got a range.
That sucks. He almost did it. He has that 1050 health. Wow, that would have killed him before that buff.
That buff definitely coming into play here for Kusanagi and RoboCop. Okay, now getting opened up.
Okay, he got shimmied again.
Wow, I'm actually surprised at how many times Kusanagi has been getting hit by that here. Sully is just unloading in this corner right now.
Cassie's pressure is dumb. He's got one. I'm glad I didn't say it because I couldn't even commentator's curse it.
This time,
no, he's taking all this damage.
Oh, dude, the curse is real.
No,
he's gonna
taking
command grab
this
this time. Nope, normal grab.
Oh my god, 70% of his health.
Look at how he just turned that around. Kusanagi just completely turned around the momentum here. Still doesn't have the lead, but he's in a position now. Oh no, gets caught by the bullets.
Sucks.
Once you block one, you have to block them all. And that allows Sully to get the hit. I think Kusanagi tried to duck the follow-up bullets, but, they do jail.
They jail. That sucks. Oh, he brought out the big cannon. So RoboCop has some insane... Oh, that was a high. He could have ducked that. RoboCop has some insane movement. It's really underrated.
Oh. All right, gets the opening here.
Again.
Didn't spend the meter, perhaps fearing a breakaway from the gunshot. Looking to
yeah, that was
early.
definitely a breakaway call. I'll give him that credit. Oh, he blocked it that time.
Oh, no crushing blow though.
Gunshot cancel.
Okay.
Hold on.
Gunshots.
He almost got that.
Oh, rolled behind you. This is good here. Kusanagi is going to take some advantage. Command grab comes out for a big chunky 16%. Flip out. That's safe as well. Oh no, that was maybe an input error. I don't know if he wanted the interactable there. This time he does though.
Time. One touch on either side. He blocked it that time. He's not getting shimmied anymore. Oh, it's over. He didn't get the punish.
Oh, now. Okay.
No, it didn't.
What is happening, dude? These scrambles at the end of these sets. I can't handle it. And Kusanagi closes it out with the fatal blow. Hit confirmed.
Don't bother with the shields. That's GG's.
Dude, that is that 50 health mattering again. He has 39 health left. If this was a patch ago, Kusanagi lost. RoboCop was dead. Like, it is insane how important that extra health actually ends up being in the long run. The ability for that character to maintain a life lead because he just has that little bit of extra, and for a character that his job is to kind of whittle and zone you out. And once RoboCop gets away from you, it's hard to then lock him back down and get that damage going. So even if he can get away with 2% left, that little bit allows him to then start to apply his obnoxious game plan and get going. And Kusanagi has multiple times been able to just cling on for dear life and hang in there long enough to turn it around. So game 1 goes over to Kusa.
And the funny part is Kusanagi is using flat out serve and protect. He's not even using custom. It's a tournament variation.
Is he? He's got the low auto 9. I thought he had the rifle and the low auto 9, but maybe I might be thinking of the...
That's serve and protect.
No. Low auto 9 is coupled with the rocket in the tournament ones. Low auto 9
terminal
is...
strip, flamethrower, low auto.
Yeah, that's a custom. That's a custom. Because
I thought he said like the serve and protect. I saw him hover over it.
That might be the name of it, but he's definitely playing his own custom build. Because flamethrower command grab was definitely not a pre-custom build.
That was banned before. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no way that was a tournament build.
I wonder why they banned that to begin with. It's not like
they made it because the command grab was guaranteed. There was like
it's a mid command grab. It's damn near. Oh, I was gonna say it's damn near guaranteed anyway, and then I see
but it used to be worse. It used to be worse guaranteed. So now there is like a pseudo option to it, but it used to be a lot worse, which is why they took it out. It was the same problem that Scorpion's Demon Breath had. Like it was so plus that it would guarantee a throw afterward. And I think it was the throw had to be teched. Like you couldn't jump out of it, you couldn't duck it, you had to tech it. So it like
because it was so plus.
It. Yeah. Well, it was broken. It was plus and left you to throw. Like if it was plus 13 and throws are only 10 frames, for example, but it would allow you to still make the throw attempt during those hit stun frames, which is not how throws are supposed to work. And I think that's how flamethrower worked too. Is it was like
and
plus
it made
13.
interactables guaranteed too.
Yeah, which I think interactables maybe still are the same way. Did they adjust those too? Because I like interactable command grabs. Finding almost every character has a tick throw off of some button of theirs with the interactables. So finding that can be really rewarding because most people are not looking for it. Dude, Sully knows what he's doing with Cassie here. Really, really solid side switch there. And he's locking the RoboCop down. Oh, wow.
Oh, that sucks.
What? Do you think he did that just to get away? Or do you think that he wanted, he wanted the launch? That's
just ass.
Horrific.
That's terrible. Buff Cassie, dude. Oh, my God.
Her flawless block attacks, it's not like the Nut Punch has much range on it either.
I was so mad. He lost the game. He lost the round for that.
I mean, he could have at least launched him and done some extra damage there. I don't think he would have killed, obviously, but we'll see.
Yeah, because I think flawless blocking doesn't adjust the frame data on that particular string, so he couldn't have punished it anyway, but that just sucks.
Yeah. And the launcher there wouldn't have done much either.
No, although I think he is using the low gunshot, but yeah, the 1-1 punish might have done it, but that's 7 frames, and I think that's -6. So.
Okay, punch. Spend the meter there, 15%. Ooh, chases the roll down. That's very nicely done. Not an easy thing to do.
Restand.
The recovery on roll is quite quick, but there is a tiny little window. If you put a button there, you will catch him.
He could have ducked the first hit.
Did his controller die? Why did he just get hit by that?
I don't know. He's probably trying to duck it. He does in jail at full screen. I don't
So technically, Cassie can duck the low auto 9. It's like very strict timing. Maybe they've adjusted it, but like if you get her on the ground while the bullet is right over her, it will actually go past her, but not easy to do. And Sully able to turn it around here in game 2. It felt like Sully was much more in control that time around. You know, we saw, for example, that first round of game 1, Kusanagi was doing a ton of zoning, lots of backing away, lots of projectiles, and Sully has been able to challenge that, slow that down, and this time around able to really control the pace a little bit better and turn it around and bring a game home in his favor. So we'll see what the adjustment is now from Kusanagi. I think, you know, Kusanagi, this is the first time we've seen his RoboCop. Would not be shocked at all to see a potential switch here from him.
Definitely not. He's got more than enough options to be able to deal with Cassie. No.
Hey there,
Oh, we're
buckaroo.
sticking with RoboCop.
Interesting that he's just going to be locking it in with RoboCop here.
Well, he did win the first game, so it's not like he's not doable.
Yeah, that is very true. You know, he did claim game one, and the proof is already there, right? I have secured a victory. That has happened. We've all seen it. So I think for Kusanagi to sort of, try to make the claim that he can do it again, it's absolutely viable here. Is going to take some adjustment here. I think that part of that first game may have been Sully kind of not really knowing what to look for. But now that Sully has kind of figured out a bit of the game plan, he is formulating his own game plan to combat that. So it's going to be up to Kusanagi now to make the necessary adjustments in his own offense or defense, whatever it may be, to start to try to find some of his own solid ground to stand on. Flipping
Also,
out.
we can stop the
Interesting to see.
RoboCop downplay because he has made yet another top 8.
Yeah, I think Junkbox isn't here, but, if he ever watches the VOD, RoboCop is fine.
RoboCop is fine.
Ooh, command
Look at
grab.
that. Mid
Doesn't
command grab.
Go for the side switch there, though. I would have anticipated
Nope, he
a
wanted
side
him
switch,
full
but-
screen.
Yeah, I guess he
If
maybe
did the
wants
side
to
switch,
actually...
it might have put him in the corner.
Yeah, and I think the side switch for the corner, maybe he doesn't want the corner pressure. He's more interested in going for a zoning approach. That first round that he won in game one was with the zoning approach. Lots of gunshots.
And he has more health, so it's not like zoning is a bad option here.
Yeah, he'll win that war of attrition in the long run. I mean, he's got 100
Ooh,
extra
duck the
health.
grab. No punish on it, though. Got grabbed again. All right,
Bang,
here we
bang,
go.
bang.
We've seen this story before. Sully, he's blocking that 1-1-1 string now. Sully's not getting as many hits. Up there it is. As soon as I say it gets opened up. Text the grab. Fuck off you. Gets shimmied again.
Bang, bang, bang. Dude, I love those guns. Oh, wait, hold on, though.
Oh, that might
Kusanagi's
be
not
it.
out of it
He
yet.
got
Oh!
Oh,
What?
no, he jumped.
He didn't go for the... What is his armor break? Is it terminal strip? But he didn't go for the...
Wait,
Oh, no,
is
it's
it-
the air
is it,
thing. But he could have fatal
it's the air
blow.
thing,
He
yeah.
could have done fatal blow right after for that.
He could have.
I think the
but I don't
problem with
think it
that,
would've-
though, is that he was worried about the fatal blow going underneath the opponent. Because the
yeah, that
bounce
female
on that,
hitbox.
they're too close. And if he would have done raw fatal blow, he might have actually zipped underneath them. So he would have had to really, really time it properly and, just didn't have the confidence. And would have cost him big time. I guess it would, it would have cost him the same thing, right? But nonetheless,
Right.
Sully does take the round. He does at least get to keep the fatal blow for later, although had it connected, he would have had the round instead.
Up, and we are full screen. You see the movement with RoboCop? He's fine. Don't buff him. He's cool.
Yeah, I think RoboCop, at least in, like, if you're a character that can shut down his zoning, big problems, right? If you've got a really strong teleport, if you've got a Jade Glow, ooh, that's an uh-oh.
Sub-Zero, meter burn, ice ball.
Even then, you can wait that out. Like, you can wait for that to happen and wait for them to not have meter to go for it. I think that
Smart.
that's not the end-all, be-all. Meter management is an important aspect.
Yeah, that definitely does depend on the Sub-Zero player. I say I generally don't have that problem. But
Yeah, I think if a Sub-Zero player is really trying to turtle it up and save it and, like, looking to
Oh,
react to your gunshots,
that's it.
maybe a little different. He doesn't have the, oh, wow, he's actually just going to do it
That's
from the
it.
sky. So
That's it.
Cassie has an ability that allows her to combo into her Fatal Blow almost whenever she wants.
Huh?
Oh, actually, the scaling from the
1050.
gunshot
Oh, that
saved
sucks.
him. The chip out. Yep, nicely done. Sully able to get the chip out there with that low gunshot. And Sully takes the lead. That was nice damage, though, for that combo. Typically, you have to use the glow kick to get the fatal blow because it's got like this hit reaction that allows fatal blow to go right into it afterward. But, Sully doesn't have it, so he had to improvise there. And just to jump into the fatal blow from the air is going to be enough.
Well, it did all. It didn't kill, but then again, that was against RoboCop, who does have 1050
Dude,
health.
exactly.
So.
That was another case of RoboCop's extra health saving his life. That little extra, that Kevlar vest saved him from a lethal bullet, and then he just got shot more and died. But, like, if he was any other character other than Shao and Kotal, that was a dead character.
Right. Now, do we see a change?
How long till they give Terminator more health?
Oh, I don't want to see that. Don't give them any ideas. Oh, Lord. Here it goes.
All right, so Kusanagi taking a sort of note out of Scorpion's book with the Jackie as the backup here. So no Devora from Kusanagi. Disappointingly so, we're not going to be seeing a Chitin. We are going to instead be seeing Jackie Briggs yet again. And, of course, who would have guessed that he would be playing buff graded? So, classic Jackie coming out here from the Jackie players. I mean, this is NRS's fault. This is not the player's fault for wanting to play what's best.
That needs to be somebody
the dev's fault for creating something that is this good, leaving it in the game for this long, and everybody, like, it's unanimous. Everybody knows this is the best way to play Jackie, and if you see Jackie, this is what you'll see. Really hope that NRS decides to change things up. I don't care if, I mean, I guess I somewhat care. Like, if the idea is like, no, we want Jackie to be the best, like, she had her turn, like, you need to shake it up. No, but, like, you put other abilities in the game, like the Rocket and Lethal Clinch and Hyper Knee, those all exist in the game. Do you want to actually see them be used or not? And it's up to NRS if they actually want to do something and make those other moves become viable. Have some room in the stage.
Now Sully is holding his own against this buff graded, which, as we all know, is no. Oh my goodness!
Well, the thing is, so Sully is friends with Hijinks, and Hijinks is probably the best Jackie on Xbox at this point, right?
This is a fact. I give him top 3 in the world, honestly.
Yeah, right. Like, I think Jukes is in the contention, and, like, you know, Deoxys and Rewind and stuff are in the contention when you include
I'm talking about
PlayStation,
people that play Jackie, not just have the Jackie, but that actually play her.
Yeah, so I think, like, for me, it's Jukes and Hijinks are the two that I feel like are the big argument.
I agree.
But on Xbox, Jukes is not in that running, so it's very easily Hijinks that takes the top spot. So Sully a little aware of this, but that awareness still not going to be enough. Kusanagi finds an opening and then immediately just confirms straight into Fatal Blow.
The first time he got shimmied, he hit confirmed it.
Also want to give a thanks to Jazz Dad, Anon Fox, and Lemony91 coming through with the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you guys are having fun checking out the Nightmare series here, seeing what the Xbox side has to offer. Bro, can we get one of those? Bill Cosby, can we?
20%?
Because I swear, I am awful at it. We should have it like every 10 times I have to gift 5 subs to the chat or something like that. There should be some sort of punishment. Whoever wants to start keeping track, know that there's an award for the chat if you do, because I'm awful at that. I need to fondle my controller a little bit more. It just needs a quick fondle, that's all.
Block, no punish. Hold on. He got opened up. Hey. Oh, no, he dropped it. Hold on. This is doable. This is one hit confirm. Ooh.
Oh, that time, that flawless block attack working for Sully. I like that he didn't lose faith in it, right? It failed him in the RoboCop matchup, but still willing to try it.
Oh, wow.
The short hop from Kusanagi caught him.
No, he did that earlier in the round. That's the second time he's done that this game. But the thing is, he was holding that Jackie pressure and dealing with it really well, but every single time he opened him up that he had meter to break away, he didn't. Like, Sully never broke away from those combos. So he ate a lot of damage where he might have saved himself if he'd have spent that bar on that instead of saving it for flawless block anti-air. Because he wasn't getting as much per touch as Kusanagi was with that Jackie.
Yeah, Kusanagi's just damage output is going to be significantly more, especially considering that it's going to be more before breakaway becomes a thing. Like, Sully can still hit kind of hard, but has to concern himself with breakaway. Yo, regular Grunt coming through with the bits as well. Indeed, it has been a while. Glad to see you coming back through, though. We have still been having some fun here running the Nightmare series. Just, you know, Xbox boys got to represent. And right now, we got a Game 5 underway in our top 8. And this is only the third set of the evening here. So
Sully's not switching. I like it. I like it. Sully is not coming off of this Cassie. He knows he can do it. Because those were close rounds. That was by no means a wash.
No, not at all. I like that. I'm loving that he's sticking with his Cassie. Sully's Cassie is definitely my favorite thing to watch from him. He has a really strong Joker and Cetrion as well in the arsenal that he's been playing a little bit more of. But, man, his Cassie is the one that really gets me going.
Can we talk about how he just ate 7% while throwing Kusanagi because he was in the group?
Dude,
the anti
command grab character's wish. Command grab character's wish. they could hit that much for a throw.
Well, Kodal doesn't. He doesn't wish about that. He just does it. Okay, see? Now Sully broke away.
No. I mean, he has to put totems up for it, but he's got to spend
No,
meter.
he gets 18% off 1 bar on a command grab.
Yeah, but how many bars?
Raw.
How many bars did Jackie spend on her throw?
Great point.
Exactly.
But
Command grab characters wish. Meterless 18% throws. Kodal technically can get around it with parry and the buffs he has, but and then Aaron Black can do it too, but still. It's so wild that this character has that much damage on a throw, even. Like, Jackie is so strong.
He opened him up. Oh, that sucks. A. Okay. He read the breakaway there, but he still got 27% plus goop setup. And he pushed him right back into it. Okay, and set it right back up. See, this is dumb. She shouldn't get to do that for free, like, honestly. Okay, we got the hit confirmed, though. Sully into the roll, forward grab. Got a little bit of pressure here. We see the meaty, grabbed again. Escape failed. This is 2 hit confirms. He tried to grab him again. He woke up jump.
That's an uh-oh.
Oh, God. Double match point. This is crunch time. And Sully's acting like it. He tried the anti-air with back 3, but it didn't work.
What?
He read the...
Why is she swinging
right
the wrong
out
way?
Of that meaty.
Oh, okay.
Right
gonna just go for the amplify, building for that KB maybe?
Yeah, I mean a little late, but hey, it got the damage out. That was 31%.
Another throw.
2
Wow,
grabs.
I love that Sully is just not afraid to throw. Like we saw jumping out of the throw last time cost him, and Sully's like, no, the throw is still good. I'm still running the throw. Don't worry. Kusanagi now fatal blow available here though. A few more hits. It's basically one combo into a fatal blow, and that's it. So Sully needs to be careful. Oh, the amplify catches.
Block.
One more hit. Just the defense, right? A fortress, but eventually the crack.
No bar.
Oh, the flawless block attack from Sully. What a play by Sully. You'll love to see it, and I feel like that's what the future of this game is. Look, if you're not flawless blocking, then you are going to get left behind. I know it's not easy to do, and it's going to take some time, but flawless blocking, I think, is the answer for a lot of difficult things. And in Jackie in particular, they even are trying to encourage it because of the way that they changed the window on it, right? Like, flawless block window is 3 frames. Jackie's leap normals now are 6. There's a handful of other moves that also have increased flawless block windows. Like, they want us to do it, and I think that is the future. Is slide also a 6 frames?
I believe so. I've been getting it flawless blocked a lot more, and I know it's not just because I'm wired, so it's not because of my connection.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know there are a handful of other moves that are like that as well. Like Cetrion's Boulder is the other big one that I know of. That's like
and that was so helpful.
Yeah, so if you can flawless block it, then very, very useful. So let's go ahead and hop back over to our bracket. We have got some predictions to cash out to those of you who guys predicted in Sully's favor, and we're gonna go ahead and get Shirarayu Pains versus Dark Elite coming up next.
Oh man, now Dark Elite, and I have a long competitive history on Xbox and PlayStation at this point, and I can say he's probably won more often than he's lost. Being very truthful there. Scarlet is terrific. He's got a backup Raiden that's really good. It's all around a good player, and I know Shirarayu Pains, he's got that wow, and it is.
I anticipate from Dark Elite that we will see, obviously, a lot of Scarlet, at least out of the gate, likely to see Scarlet. We'll see how it goes in the long run from him, but his Scarlet has been kind of what most people, I think, at this point, look forward to from him. Like, his Scarlet is such a thrill to watch.
You throw to watch and not so much to play against.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Being on the receiving end of it is not anywhere near as fun.
That's generally where I end up, so I'm a little bit biased on the other side here.
Man, you guys, all of this talk about console wars, and I don't see anybody standing up for Stadia Mortal Kombat 11 players. How could you guys be so cold?
Because nobody plays it.
Hey man, I play it. I am ranked number 5 on the leaderboard out of 12. So top 50%, bro. Get wrecked.
You right. Hey, that's you're top 5 on your console.
Mm-hmm.
You put some respect
Joker
on
status.
Quit playing with him. Best rain on Stadia. Do you even play rain on Stadia? Or you play Noob?
I don't know if Stadia got the DLC, so I don't actually know. I don't know how far I can go with this bit.
Oh no. We're just gonna say you're the best noob on Stadia.
Yeah, it's quite a possibility that
I'm gonna give you your
they
credit.
don't exist.
Big dream in the building. Quit playing with him.
Man, all right, gotta remember how to spell these gamer tags. All right.
Oh yeah, you got all that. I'm not even gonna try that. I was gonna help too. So let me see if I can get an invite out to one of these guys.
Well, conveniently, this is the last one I gotta remember to spell, and then once it's done, we're done. Then they're all in my recent players. So I think I got it. Invites have been sent to both Youre Pain and Dark Elite. So we'll see who gets here first and go from there.
You know, I just thought about. I haven't looked at the chat once since I started commentating. I should probably do that.
I was trying to do something. There was something that I was trying to do. And I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I also want to give a thanks to Do They though, coming through with the follow as well. Oh, here we go. We got Youre Pains in here. So
yep,
part of the equation is ready to go. So just then waiting on Dark Elite to join us.
As soon as I pop in, I see Soviet SEALs in the chat cooking somebody. And Richie's getting added in the chat. He's starting to add up.
It's okay. The chat is the Wild West. They are allowed to be almost as obnoxious as they want. There are a couple of rules, and we're on the lookout for them. But otherwise, you guys can have your own petty little like arguments or whatever. Talk yo shit. Talk yo shit.
That's Soviet with a 1000 ms Wi-Fi. Oh my god.
Oh, is she a Wi-Fi player? No, she's got a wire. She plays in the tournament. Maybe she had.
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
I know.
Look, there are some people that have been Wi-Fi degenerates in the past that have seen the light. And look, around here we don't make fun of people's past. You know, some people just didn't know.
I'm not gonna expose
they didn't
anybody,
know.
but I know people that take their wires out to play on Combat League and play wired on tournaments. So I'm not gonna call no names though.
Hey man, whatever. Like some people don't have a setup that allows them to play on a wire
No,
all the
they do it
time.
on purpose.
So, well, the extra. Oh, some people. You know people that play Wi-Fi on purpose.
Yes.
All right, hold on. We should probably stop this because we're gonna start crucifying people. Tyler Lansdowne's gonna get added about get this degenerate audio. Like this is gonna
No,
be
the people that will play in tournament on wired and then take the wire out to play on Combat League. Yes.
Are they Sub-Zero players? It sounds like
not.
a Sub-Zero strat.
They are not. I will not expose them, but they do not represent the Link Way.
Well, the ones that you know about. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, we might have some degenerates like Frost.
Where is Dark Elite?
Do the same thing.
Where is Dark Elite?
I'm sure he's coming.
Dark Elite, I haven't seen him in the chat. Has anybody heard from Dark Elite in the chat?
Let me go on Twitter.
This would be wild if Dark Elite was a total no-show, because he's usually good about it. He's like been in every event ever. Him and Blaze are the two that it feels like they'll at least say something. What has happened to Dark Elite? I will ask him on the internet. All right. Bit of trivia here. Dark Elite is technically the person that's known me in the community the longest.
I just DM'd him.
He is, I met him back in Injustice 2 before I even started streaming and everything. I just like met him online and exchanged GGs. Yeah, his Scarecrow was terrifying.
Oh, okay. Injustice 2 wasn't really like I played it a little bit. It was really my thing.
Oh, okay. So Crazy's saying he missed a tourney earlier because he slept in. Well, hopefully that means that he's got plenty of rest and ready to go here. But that could mean that he's also still like reeling from that or has other responsibilities to take care of in light of having slept through a bunch of shit.
Right. I can totally understand.
All right. Well, I will DM him. So if he's not here though, we will just move Shiryu up and he will play against Scorpion. That would be a shame though, because you know I'm a big fan of Dark Elite, so I would love to see.
Do you want to give him some time?
Well, we'll give him some time.
Like run another match.
No, there is nothing else that we can run, really. I mean, I guess we could run... But I think if he's not here, it's not a time thing for him. If he says he needs time, if he responds and says he needs time, different story. But if we don't hear from him, then I'm going to assume that he's not here.
Okay, fair.
Or that he's not awake or not aware, or, he's some sort of emergency where his means of communicating is not available to him. So if that is the case, hopefully it's nothing too crazy and he gets that taken care of. Video games are not the most important thing in the universe, so, we'll figure it out. But we'll give it a few minutes. While we're waiting, though, I guess we can real quickly mention the fact that we have some cool new... Oh, wait, whoops, I fucked it up. All right, hold on. Wrong button. There's a thing, though. Man, I can't believe I can't find this now. No. Okay, yeah, so what we can do real quick, actually, this is important stuff, because for Dark Elite, if he's not playing tonight, then that means that if we look at the points here, Dark Elite is right now in 7th place. Now, he was tied with Robitussin, and Robitussin is not in top 8, so he's still going to get more points than him. But Kusanagi you see behind him and AJ you see behind him, both of them are going to be getting big buckets of points here tonight as well. And if Dark Elite kind of falls too far behind, 7th place is the cutoff for making it in through points. And Kusanagi and AJ are going to be closing in on potentially snatching that spot away from him. So points are very, very valuable here to these players down here. And then you see up at the top, though, Izzy, Zythshock, and Crispy Fungus, a bunch of consistent placements in the top 3 are why they are our current top 3 qualifiers here.
Makes sense to me. They're both doing extremely well. They're great. They're all great players.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a couple of them as well. But
yeah, it can be tough.
They are up there. But hopefully we get a response from Dark Elite. I definitely would like to see this matchup, but if not, then
it'll be alright. We'll figure it out. Oh, Sad Boy Murder says he is on his way. So, sounds like somebody was able to hit him up, and he's on his way. That is good news. Good news. In other news, the other cool stuff that we have, there is some merch for the Nightmare Series 2. I've thought that the logo that we have is really cool, and I've always thought that it's pretty cool. But I didn't know how to. I honestly had no idea that Streamlabs would just kind of do it for you. I thought I would have to buy a bunch of shirts, but you can actually just go ahead and grab a shirt. Streamlabs handles a lot of the overhead and everything, so I don't have to worry about it. So if you guys want to help out and support the event, and also get some cool merch in the process, there are some clothing items up there. I'm definitely going to be snagging some of these items. There is as you can see, this fulfillment centers are operating at 50%. Part of that is because of COVID obviously still happening, but so I haven't gotten mine yet, but I'm definitely going to be snagging some of these because, dude, this logo that we have for the Nightmare series is so good. It's so good. I'm so happy with it. So I think that it's definitely the kind of thing that I would want to actually put on merch. So those of you guys that want to support, you guys can snag that. I think it's exclamation merch in the chat if you guys want to pull the link up to grab some of that stuff. And there's a coffee mug because they offer a coffee mug, and if you like coffee, I guess that's an option too. I don't really know much about coffee, but it's there. Options.
Get a mug.
See, there you go. There's a use for it. All right, so Darkly is on his way. Somebody said. I'll go ahead and send him another invite. I assume that, 39 minutes ago home. I don't know what that means. Well, we'll send him an invite anyway, though. I don't really know why 39 minutes ago is recent, but not recent enough since we've needed, you know what I mean? Like, it's a weird timing. So like maybe he very recently fell asleep, or he switched over to the PlayStation side and had a thing to do. Not really sure.
It's definitely possible. I have no idea.
Come on, Dark Elite. Sad Boy, do you have any ETA from him? I haven't heard back from him on the Twitters, so I don't know what's going on with him. But Sad Boy said he's coming, so... Sad Boy, do you have an update? An update would be helpful, because we are, one sec, asking him right now. Okay, yeah, just find out where he's at. Like, if he needs time, we can run a different match. If he needs a moment, we can technically run the AJ versus Sully match right now if we want to do that instead.
Yep, yep, Payne's left, so yeah.
All right, so Payne just left. He's trying to catch his cat. All right, well, look, I would lose my shit if the Bubs got outside. So we will give Dark Elite time. Go find your cat, my dude. We will run the AJ versus Sully match instead. So AJ versus Sully is going to come up next instead.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so that means I gotta pay you guys back. Those of you guys that predicted. Alright, AJ is here, just waiting on Sully.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Yeah, they know how it works around here. And then, man, hopefully Dark Elite can find his cat. Speaking of, I'm gonna...
Yeah, I would be.
Where's the Bubs?
Yeah.
I know I didn't let him out, but... That's the worst. Yo, what's going on, Misty? Man, this is going to be a good set, though. Sully versus AJ. So, thing about AJ, though, is he is our reigning champion for the Nightmare series. So,
right now?
Yes, he won Season 6. We are in Season 7. He won Season 6 using a lot more Scorpion, which so far we haven't seen his Scorpion really coming out. So, I think that is definitely a factor here. But, I mean, he could be looking to just say, hey, man, I don't need Scorpion to win. And if that's the statement he's trying to make, he very well could successfully make it. He's got a long road ahead of him here, but we'll see if he can make his way through. Sully is going to be one of the other big obstacles here in the way for him. Obviously, his first opponent, Crispy Fungus, on the winner's side proved problematic. We'll see how he makes an adjustment or what changes, if any, we see from him on the loser side as he finds himself against Sully. Sully, though, we just saw him playing Cassie. Cassie's done. It's Liu Kang from Sully. And AJ is also going with Liu Kang. What is going on? Is this collusion? Has this been preordained? Why is this the matchup? This is so wild. Their variations are the exact same as well. Same exact variation.
Am I tripping?
Here.
Am I seeing this right?
It could be the peyote.
Okay. I'm interested.
Okay, so we've got Tribal Lou versus a bit more classic looking Lou. Noir Lou.
1, 2, 3,
and an
ABC
armor
versus
break
Broke Potato.
Okay, fitting names, both of these. Oh my god, is that 4? jeez. And then the mid afterwards. Sully just mixing it up with this command grab right there. Goes for another
he ducked
one.
the command grab.
And he's just no fear. I'm going to do it again. Did it not
Acting
work?
like he
Let me
won't get
try
command
again.
grab.
Oh, jumping all over the place. AJ has such a long road ahead of him, which has been kind of the theme for AJ
command
all
grab him
night.
back.
Is lots of big comebacks he needs to make.
Oh, wow. He went right into it. AJ is really confident in taking this round.
All right.
Ooh,
Nice duck.
he duck
Wow.
punished the drag. Wow.
That was
The
a really
reactions
strong
on
play from
Sully.
Sully.
And then AJ lost a fatal blow on that, too. Down for jail in the 1-2. That was great.
Oh, okay.
He ducked it and didn't get the punish.
Bicycle kick is out. Starting to build for that KB as well. Got to look out for that. Oh, okay. Goes for his own bicycle kick. The breakaway from Sully will stop it from happening here. Little fireball. And he's going to get punished for that? Jeez. Okay. And there we go. Bicycle kick KB now queued up. Sully has spent 3 bars, which means the next hit could be devastating here. One more hit into bicycle kick and it's over. He's dead. What an expert usage of that KB by Sully as well. Completely unbreakable. The defensive meter that AJ was sitting on did not matter at all, as Sully was able to successfully build up the resources to get himself some completely uncontestable damage and just collapsed that rib cage on AJ. So now, do you think AJ is going to switch?
I would like it if he did, but I don't think he will. I kind of feel like there's some backstory here that we're not aware of for there to be playing a Lumiere.
Liu Kang.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Lumiere is all about either. This is unprecedented and sort of uncharted territory here, and it looks like AJ is sticking to the guns here, or nunchucks, whatever you want to call them, because we're going to continue to see the Lumiere.
Yeah, I'm interested. I genuinely did not see this coming.
Oh, Daily Nader, how could you make such a vile request? No dragon kick KBs, please. And that bicycle kick KB, man, the close-up on the toes, it's so gross. It's not Baraka toes, but still. All right, so he changed outfits. He's got Mr. Rom-Com duties. It's Robitussin.
That's funny.
Man, see, I
Oh, he
like
got command
variation
grab?
names. It's a shame the NRS Pro Tour censors them now, because I think there's a little bit of fun to be had. I mean, obviously, Tiger's had a little too much fun, but there's fun to be had with these. I love the way, like, Izzy has his variation is @Cleve, and it's Cleve's Twitter, so he gets the hate. Oh, it's great. Uh-oh, big
He
crushing
definitely
blow.
read
Breakaway
him.
available on that, though, of course.
He read him to death on that. Oh, no, he confirmed.
Oh, he just swing. Look at that.
Let's
The
see,
patience.
AJ's going to spend the fatal again. Oh, God, command grabbed him again.
Man, that block button was glued down there for a moment. Fireballs, fatal blow available here for AJ. He could hit confirm into kill on this. Trying for an opening.
Back
now
grab.
fatal blow available for both. The overkill. What?
Down
Empty
two.
jump uppercut?
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
If it works, it works. Who am I to
I
complain?
know, right? AJ took the round off it. What are you?
Ooh, even
He
had
stood
some
up just
time
a
to
hair
talk some
too
shit in
early.
the chat. I love
He got
it.
hit by both of them that time. The antes. Had tried to take his turn back. Ended up eating that. No punish on the fireball. Command grab again. No punish on the little fireball.
Ooh, caught
he
him though.
punished it
That's
that
gonna be an
time.
opening. Command
Into the
grab
command
closes
grab.
it out too. Dude, the Oki that you get
Grabbed
from the
him
command grab is
again.
like, look at how close he is. He's at a great range for Liu Kang after the command grab.
3 command grab.
Does that tick? Or is he doing a hit?
Oh, there it is. Chit check.
We saw AJ do it to Sully earlier and having it happen back to him. No defensive meter to get out of it this time around, though, so that's the full damage potential. And you could even do more if you had the KB or Fatal Blow queued up. Speaking of, though, AJ does have his own Fatal Blow. Look at that clean conversion, just standing jab, and then down 3 Dragon Kick to close it out. Nice little damage.
Yeah, there's definitely something we don't know about here. Down 3 bicycle kick. Wow. No punishment.
They're doing wild stuff, man. You cannot trust your instincts on this one. 4th here. Fatal Blow now available for Sully. Good throw tech, though. He's out of there. Fireball's away. Oh, the challenge. Flawless block, though, and another command grab here from Sully.
Wow, he is really cooking. Oh, is that
there we go.
Oh, that's the game. That's the game. There
Sully on a roll right now.
Wow. 2-0.
Finish him. Kang wins.
All right. So now it is going to be AJ's chance to switch characters, maybe, but who will he switch to, right? Will he even switch? Is he going to stick it out with this
kind
mirror?
of a downgrade against Lou, so...
Kicky Longstockings. Mild-mannered monk.
Oh, well, we're staying with the mirror.
Okay.
Sonia's happy place. Round 1.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow as well, Lantern. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Yo, Frog TV, are you one of the frogs? Did Cleve approve? Alright, Patience here. Back to the tribal variation as well. Nice anti-air, but doesn't get the follow-up. Fireball's point blank. AJ trying to get this life lead back. He will secure it off of a throw there. But will it be short-lived?
Alright.
Nope. Oh, I actually
missed the
caught him with the
fireball.
second
Oh, I thought
fireball.
he was
That
gonna
was
duck that.
weird. I'm surprised that he got caught by the bonus fireball there.
Oh, he broke away from the bicycle kick. Got the back grab. Meaty with the 1-2. Up. Little trade. He's hitting the pressure around Sully, though. AJ looks like he's poised to take the round.
Yeah, AJ has a
One
strong
more.
life lead
Yep,
right there. The
there it
low
is.
fireballs will find their mark. Nicely done.
Round 2. Fight!
Duck the fireball. Sully's getting hit with you. I'm trading back and forth. Got that.
Fire
Got
away.
hit with that one.
Fireballs
Some
out.
zoning back and forth. The life balls, the
I
life
think
bars
that-
are still pretty much even.
I think that Liu Kang is a competent zoner as well. Like, he can hang with characters that, if you want to throw fireballs, it's not like Liu Kang can't do it very, like, he's got strong options
Oh,
in
I
that
got
department as well. Fatal Blow now available here for AJ. AJ
Short
in the
hop.
red trunks. A hit confirm away for AJ, though. Will he get the chance? One more hit is
grab.
all Sully needs to take this round and put himself on set point.
Duck those. Oh no.
That will be
grab.
wild if AJ goes down 3-0 twice here in top 8. Our reigning champion down 3-0 twice. That is pretty wild here. And Sully on the brink of making it happen. AJ needs to turn this around. That's going to be a punish on that whiffed bicycle kick and the armor break. Sully getting called out pretty hard. Interrupts the donkey kick, though. So the Chinese Warrior plus frame's not happening. Oh, man. Ducking another high.
There it is.
Here we go.
Wow. Interactable.
Decent start for AJ. He's not out of the woods yet, though. Fatal Blow about to become available for Sully, and that's going to be a deadly tool. That Crushing Blow getting queued up as well for Sully.
Man grab.
Another one.
Wow. He's getting caught.
Fatal
There it
Blow
is.
almost available now for both of them. We saw AJ with a life lead, and then just Sully able to slowly whittle that down.
Escape
Fatal
fail.
Blow now available, but the
Ooh.
Crushing Blow was ready.
There goes his teeth.
Now he could chip him
One
out.
more hit will do it.
Oh, and he
that
caught him with
almost
the
worked.
fireball on the jump. Sully was worried about the chip there. That's why he was jumping, and AJ just sort of adjusted his timing on the fireball and the amplify, able to catch him on the way down. So AJ prevents the back-to-back 3-0s from happening, but, I mean, this is still not an easy road ahead of him here, as AJ needs still a reverse 3-0 to stay alive, and he's a reigning champion, and he's locked in with Liu Kang. Not Scorpion, Liu Kang.
Well, to be fair, Liu Kang's not a terrible character to be locked in and have to pull a reverse 3-0 in the
Oh,
fight.
definitely not
So,
a bad one to be locked in.
no. So if there's anything that's gonna happen, we're probably gonna keep seeing a Lumir at this point. You gonna prove me wrong? No. Well, AJ's locked, but so I don't mind it.
Is this perhaps AJ's plan all along? Is to lure his opponent into a situation where he's like, oh, we're doing the Lumir, and then now he's like, oh, I got to win the Lumir. And all along, AJ was just sandbagging those first 2 games, gave him away, and now he's going to turn it up. And Sully is too locked in on, I got to win the Lumir to bring out his main. That could be the long con. It seems unlikely.
If he brought up that mastermind plan that you just talked about, more power to him. Raw dragon kick, my god.
Sweet. Okay, Sad Boy, the
Ooh,
ultimate question, though,
whip.
did he find his cat? Did Dark find his cat?
No, really, did. I'd like to know.
I really hope he found his cat. Dude,
Ooh,
when the bugs
command
gets out,
grab
man,
whip.
I panic.
Yeah, eat that. Double amp. Building up the bicycle kick, KB. Down 1. Tried to jail. Low poke. He swept him. Wow. Dragon kick again. Wow, he just did it.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, point blank, that's punishable, and no meter to stop it either.
Yep, there it is.
I like the side switch, too. That's one of the other good things about that command grab is that not only does it give good Oki an armor break, but it's got side control on it, too. If you amplify it, you can pick where they go.
Wow, that whip. That does tick, by the way. I meant to tell you earlier. You did ask. I think it ticks off back 1. Oh, wow, he's going to convert off the bat.
Yeah, definitely know about the back 1 tick throw.
Back 1, down 3, down 4, I believe, in the corner. Oh, wait, there it is. See, here we go. This is 2-0. Not like this. Don't. Okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna mercy him.
Liu Kang wins.
I was a little concerned right there, but AJ brought it back. This is 2-2 now. I think he might have been onto something with that long haul explanation you had going on at the beginning of this game. Because it looked like it's working out. Game 5, are we going to see a switch? Nope, Lumir.
Liu Kang.
Broke potato. It couldn't be more accurate. I didn't think I was going to see a Lumir today.
Oh, shit. I didn't fucking fondle my controller fast enough.
It shut down on you?
It happened in the middle of the loading screens, though, so we're good. I didn't interrupt any action this time around. It still counts.
Nope,
Whoever
we got
wants to keep
intros.
track.
Round 1.
That's 2.
All right, game 5. With 1-2. Wow, he woke up. That's the first time I've seen that. Ooh, he woke up too. Okay. Command grab. Give me that Oki. Jump in 1. Command grab again. Goes for the mid string. Command grab again. He is not ducking. He is holding on to block. He's taking a acting like he won't get command grab. He whiffed the command grab on that one. Double amp on the bicycle kick.
Fatal Blow is also available here from AJ. Gotta look
At
out.
him
Okay.
again.
And he's just going to spend it. Now, this is obviously not going to kill. This is going to be a big momentum shift here. A lot of damage and put Sully in the danger zone. And AJ doesn't have to necessarily, like, yes, you're giving Sully access to his Fatal Blow, but, like, who cares? You get hit by a Fatal Blow. It's at that point overkill. So just try to put him as close to death as you can, perhaps, is the game plan from AJ. He's in with the dragon kick. No!
Wow, he read the roll. Come on.
Robbed! He had the roll patrol and everything!
Wow. You hate to see it.
Dude, that is so annoying. He threw the roll and everything. He knew. He knew.
He command grabbed him. Oh, he's in his head right now. Come on, AJ. You got this. You've already brought it back 2 games. Oh, the command grab. He whipped the down to the uppercut with it. He kind of got robbed there, too. I'm not going to lie. He went for the command grab, but he got back 2 instead. Oh, wow. He was expecting to tick, too. He let go of block and everything. He made the 1-2 whiff. Loaded up the bicycle kick KB. I think they're both 1 away. He didn't do anything with that. He just kept the pressure up.
Oh,
wow,
interrupts the fatal blow.
Fatal.
That's really
He
big
was
for AJ, and he got the KB.
That's the round.
We got a final round, yet another Game 5 final round. AJ on the brink of a reverse 3-0. Sully, he's so close. Just needs a little more. Breakaway comes out. Accidental breakaway. Dude, that is so tough for Sully. Final round. He may not get that breakaway back in time. And the bicycle kick KB also could be a factor here from AJ. He ducks the throw. Dude, the Canadian micro ducks.
He's got it loaded now. He's got it loaded now. Command grab. Short hop.
Don't get hit. Do not get hit.
He grabbed him again. Command grab him. Command grab him. Down for
Whoa!
He reversed it. Wow.
Okay, I like the bait on the get-up attack there, although AJ wasn't able to really turn it into too much. But Sully coming alive with a fatal blow. I mean, he is looking for just anything to get momentum back and get control. Okay.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Escape failed.
Escape failed KB, and we got the bicycle kick KB. This could go either way. Oh, the throw tech, he's safe.
Up off me.
The KB is gone.
Fireball, no punch.
Oh,
He
no! Oh, wait, he didn't go into bicycle kick. He must not have the KB loaded.
He has breakaway. Command grab him. He's dead.
No way.
Wow, he almost pulled off the bag. Quit playing with him.
Sully gonna take it.
Almost pulled off the
3-2
reverse
over
30.
AJ. What an insane set of events there on that one.
That's crazy. He bagged. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that is wild. So we're gonna go ahead and hop back over to our bracket. We are going to put in Sully as our victor this time around. For those that you placed your bets for Sully, congratulations on your points. And we're going to go ahead and now move over to the Dark Elite and Shiryu Pain's match. I do believe Dark Elite is ready to go, so we will be going ahead and getting some invites out for that. And that will be our next match here coming up in just a moment.
I am so glad to actually be seeing this match, because that gives me the opportunity to see even more Dark Elite if he so happens to win. Not that I'm biased rooting against Shiryu Pains. I'm actually neutral right now, but I just like seeing Scarlet.
Well, this will definitely be a character switch up for the stream, I would think. Well, you know, I think that the characters that these two players are going to be playing are going to be stuff that we probably haven't seen yet. Dark Elite likely to play some Scarlet, which we haven't seen, and I believe that Shiryu Pains plays Scorpion. I'm not actually sure. We may actually see something familiar with that, but from Dark Elite at minimum, I think we're definitely going to be getting a little something different here, which is going to be exciting. Although, I gotta say, even a mirror match between AJ and Sully, that was pretty exciting. Unprecedented, too. Like, neither of them, we've seen them really play Liu Kang a lot. And that went all the way to Game 5 and was filled with some incredible play by both players.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that going into that match at all, honestly.
So we do have those predictions up for those of you guys that think Dark Elite is going to take this over Shiryu Pains. Go ahead and place your bets. And those of you guys with the opposite idea, feel free to put your points on the line for the opposite result here. We've got Dark Elite in the lobby as well, so just
they're both here.
Oh, here we go. Gonna get into this one quickly then. All right, Dark Elite versus Shiryu Pain. FZ. I believe that's what SRyu stands for. What else could it stand for other than Maybe he thinks Ryu is S tier in Street Fighter. I don't know.
Scarlett Johansson.
Here we go. Scarlet
No
from
idea.
Dark Elite, as expected here.
Fujin, we like this.
Ooh, okay. Fujin is such a strong character as well. I really think that Fujin is starting to kind of take the wave at the lead. Like we just saw recently, Ninja Killa won the G Fuel event running Fujin. And I think Ninja Killa is one of the players that it's very easy to make the argument as a top 1, top 2 player in the scene. And for him to be busting out the Fujin at that caliber, I think that just shows how deadly that character is. And of course, Hayate also having some really strong results, even in Champions of the Realm, right? Putting some good runs on through there. So Fujin, definitely one of those characters. Easy top 10, could be even in contention for top 5, depending on the way the meta kind of fleshes out here.
Yep, I'm giving Han Rashid his credit too. He's made
that's
top
another
8
one.
pro comp.
Yep.
Top 8 pro comp NA West with
Yeah.
Fujin. So.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Han Rashid definitely on the Fujin list as well. In fact, I've done match analysis of his matches. I'm almost stunned I forgot.
Alright, well, we've got the stand. Oh my goodness, the reaction on that cancel.
And the breakaway already spent.
Into
Ooh,
the red rain.
actually got hit on a counter hit though, so was going for something after the red rain. The red rain was safe, but whatever the follow-up was
Yeah, he
not.
probably tried to poke after that. He
Right?
tried to take his turn back and ate the blood tentacle. Oh wow, slid right under the projectile. That didn't jail into the string. That sucks.
Yeah, no punish either though. Some
flawless
very
block
weird
up two,
happenings
that's
happening
amazing.
right now.
They are playing at the highest level right now.
Dude, I'm loving this movement from Shirarayu Pains. Dark Elite able to secure the round, but the way that Shirarayu is using the Skywalker, then the dive kick to get, and then like sliding underneath stuff, like his movement right
Punish
now
the
is
teleport,
really
God.
strong. And if he keeps turning that up,
He ducked
could
the
be problematic.
grab.
Yeah, that was a really strong play there by Dark Elite, and that's like a hard, you have to call that out, right? Fujin has mids
Yeah.
to worry about as well, but by Dark Elite ducking underneath that, he's
Speaking
definitely
of.
making the read. Yep, there's those mids.
Yep, he saw he ducked the grab last time, and then he went into a mid the next time. I seen that. He's adapting. But we've also seen Dark Elite reacting to that cancel, so I don't necessarily see him getting away with this too much. He punished it again.
Yeah, there's the launcher, gonna get the blood boil at the end. No red rain this
Spend the
time, just
bar,
gonna go for damage.
33%. Jesus. Into the wow.
Wow,
That's
okay.
37%, but he was in the red rain when it went off. I don't know if that's gonna scale it or not.
Yeah, that may have an impact here. He could survive. Yeah, he's gonna survive. This last flick of damage is only
36%.
10.
He must have got some shields.
Yeah, and that last
Dark Elite
little
can do-
wind
he
flick
can do
is
this.
not
Oh,
a
nope,
lot.
there it is.
Oh, man, didn't have enough health. So, gonna get clipped trying to throw that body there by the bouncy shot of the crossbow there, too. So, Shirai had to spend some heat
Ooh,
on
got
that
over
one.
the tentacle.
This is big. No breakaway either to stop this. So, gonna be 32% into a restand and keeps the pressure going.
Oh, cancel. He read the grab. Or he read a stand 1 response. Punished the teleport.
All right,
He
overhead
got the
comes
mids.
down.
He hit him
Watch
with the
out for KB.
overhead.
Okay, good blocks. Not gonna get caught by that launcher. Don't see that happen very often, but sure, you still willing to take the chance.
He got a little bit of health back off of that.
Full screen. Okay, goes for the Skywalker.
Oh,
That
now he's
time
just
it's gonna
getting
launch.
shimmied by that.
Oh
cancel.
man, restand as well. Fujin is so
That's
good,
chip.
and
There
the
it is.
warp needle closes it out. Shirai Ryu Pains takes.
You see the wave
game
dash?
number 1. Yeah, it's looking very clean. Fujin, much like Rain, has some incredibly strong movement, and I think that coupled with, I mean, his ground movement with the wave dash, plus the way his mobility in Skywalker, I think the character just has some really, really crazy mobility options that make him evasive and elusive. He's very hard to lock down. He can basically get in and out of the corner when he wants to. He can run away and escape, get in. Like, he can do everything he wants in the movement department, and that allows him to really heavily control the pace. And when you couple that with a great set of normals, the other big thing too about Fujin is his restand potential. Characters with restands that can say, hey, I don't want to deal with the ambiguity of the get-up system. Like, MK11's wake-up system is super ambiguous. There's so many options. There's delay get-up attacks, both 2 different kinds of get-up attacks, mind you. There's get-up rolls, there's get-up buttons, there's jumping on wake-up. Like, there's all of that shit. And when you restand somebody, you eliminate a fair number of those options and really
Pretty
force
much
them to have to
everything except
respect your
jumping and
follow.
buttons.
Yeah, jumping in buttons still available to them, but in some cases, depending on how plus you are, you want them to try to jump or buttons because that's what you will be able to blow up.
that right. And we have the Gary. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, flawless
I
block
knew
attack
something
here.
was gonna happen. Flawless block on the jump in.
Dark Elite
Goes for the blood
definitely-
tentacles. He wants all the damage. Dark Elite keeping this corner pressure. He slid right under the jump.
Yeah, that's part of that movement arsenal there. That low slide gives him great
No punish on
sort
that.
of vertical
Wow,
or,
that was
or
a
horizontal
miss.
movement and keeps him low to the ground so he can get underneath a lot of stuff.
The cancel, he called it out. He
Uh-oh.
responded to that.
This might be
called
enough for the
stagger
kill
out.
here.
That's
It's going to
GG.
amplify, and the uppercut closes it out. Man, look at the damage this character can get. Fujin, very, very powerful in the right hands. Definitely not an easy thing to do, though. There is some execution that this does require, both in the wave dashing around and even like the Skywalker stuff. It's not as easy as some other stuff. It's not crazy hard, but does take a little bit of time.
Wow, meter burn interactable? Okay.
Oh, of course, dude. Dark Elite,
The
the
overhead?
master of interactables here.
That's
Okay.
very moody.
Didn't have any meter for an amplify
Plus.
on that one. Skywalker's away, and right back in with the dive kick, too. That Skywalker can be rather
He
ambiguous.
teleported out of
what's
the
gonna
way of
happen.
that.
Okay, punish. Yes,
Punish.
gonna interrupt it. The Blood Boil has the meter
That's
for the
GG's.
kill as well, and there we go. Dark Elite on the board here in game number 2.
He took that round back pretty convincingly.
Yeah, that was very, very solid there for Dark Elite.
Alrighty, we've got a little bit of zoning. He teleported right out of the way of that. He whipped the dive kick. He's
Zip-zopping
going
all
for that
over the
KB.
place.
He's fishing for that KB.
Now, it is a risk
There it
to
is.
go for
There
it,
it
but
is.
he gets it. No breakaway to stop the
Oh, the
damage
conversion.
either. 316.
31%.
He doesn't even need the corner there. I think he needs the corner for the restand, but the ability to capitalize on that, so good.
He broke away. Oh, no punish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, KB of his own. And
Gonna
the
start
bleed
to bleed
damage.
out. That bleed is
That damage
pretty
over
hefty
time
as
doing
well.
work.
Yeah,
He's at 43%.
that's the life lead here for Dark Elite on top of it. Blood
Oh,
comes
lands a
out.
tentacle.
Blood ball has those bombs in the corner as well. Full meter, there they
There
come.
it is. A.
Enough
A.
to kill.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no,
didn't
it dropped.
convert.
That would have killed too.
Oh,
that
that sucks.
absolutely would have killed. Is Shirai Pain's gonna get away with this?
No tech. Probably better not to. Oh, yeah, got him with the jump in. I was gonna say probably better not to tech there because Fusion does have crushing blows on both throws for escape failed. So
Yeah,
probably
easier
better to
eat
just
the
take the throw
13.
there and not even try.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna ready to throw on Fusion, you might as well duck.
Yeah, especially if you have the lead, the amount of life lead that Dark Elite had, you're a little more comfortable where a throw wasn't going to be too problematic. I think you're absolutely right. It's in some situations just better to take the throw, not risk queuing up that crushing blow, and then just it's 13%. So with Fujin, it could be a lot worse if you got caught by something else.
Definitely.
Dark Elite though on the board here, very nicely done, answering back with the Scarlet pick.
Frightening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he went to Kano. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate playing against Kano so much. Like, I hate this character so much.
Trash pad.
Oh yeah, Kano can be quite the pain to fight against. I will definitely agree with you on that one. This character is it's baked into the soul of the character, but this character is a scumbag. He fights dirty, he plays dirty. He's a dirty dude, and it really, really translates into his game plan as well. So we'll see how Dark Elite fares. This character does have some tools specifically that do a good job of dealing with the zoning stuff. Has some decent zoning of his own, and then of
Kano
course
ball.
the dirt once he's in. Breakaway comes out from Pain.
Reversal Kano ball. I'm going to be paying attention to that. I want to see how many times that happens. We got one already.
It's a
Floor
big
grab
risk,
coming
but
from
I feel
Dark
like
Elite.
that's
Getting
part
some
of the
space.
scoundrel
Full screen.
lifestyle. You gotta make the big risk, or take the big risk. Ooh, there it is,
Kano
that Kano
ball.
ball. He just goes for it, and
flawless
Dark Elite
blocked
was
it, too.
ready. Bleeds him out. Red Rain is up. Uh-oh.
25%.
He's gonna start to take more damage if he gets hit as well. Uses the interactable, but Dark Elite
He
was
called that
ready.
Called it out with the jump one? Come on.
Yeah, that was a hard call up by Dark Elite. Like, it's the thing though. You think Dark Elite
Ooh.
didn't see that projectile? You know what I mean?
Plus
Like, Dark
6.
Elite knows what those projectiles are, where they are.
3,
Every
that's
one of them.
instant air Kano ball. That's number 3.
Oh, just
4,
another one. Reversal counter.
Kano ball.
He's just doing it.
I'm telling you, you got to just do it. That's plus. Down one acid. Oh, now it's about to get ugly.
Uh-oh. Reset.
Yes, sir.
Overhead as well in the fire. Oh my
Into the
goodness. He
acid
just
and
keeps
SUGs.
it
Yep.
going.
That
and
was-
that's
oh
the
my-
dirt. That is the dirt of Kano. That whole setup that he had with the unblockable and them on fire into overheads and shit, like that is how dirty that character fights.
He punished the teleport, like, oh, there's the acid again. You can't do anything about that.
Yo!
He ducked the, oh my god.
He is in his head right now. He knew.
Oh, he dropped the combo, up 3, +6. He mashed on +6.
Okay. Feather in that block button. There's the Kano ball, and Pains is gonna take game number 2. Daily Nader, thank you so much for the subscription as well. Coming through for 8 months, very much appreciated. Daily Nader, of course, a big fan of Scarlet. I'm sure not thrilled to see or to witness what we just saw on the screen, but he's sending you Dark Elite, the sub powers this way, see if he can turn this one around. Will Dark Elite switch away from Kano or from Scarlet, or is it just a variation shift he needs to make here? Kano can definitely, like, I feel like Kano Ball is a great tool for getting around a lot of the zoning because it gets past the blood, it gets over the blood trail, and it gets past the blood tongue, right? And if you're doing it from the air, it'll get over some other
Kano
stuff.
Ball?
I think Parry beats Kano Ball, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think Parry beats air Kano Ball.
The Jade?
Ooh,
Okay.
Jade. Although the mashing on +6 was a big part of it too. Like,
I was gonna say,
the complete
I'm
disrespect.
still not over that. I'm not gonna lie. That was extremely disrespectful. Like, he really mashed on +6. I'm sorry, that's really blowing me right now.
Scarlet.
Oh, he went right back to okay. He said he could do it with Scarlet. He said fuck that.
And we got Claymation confirming in the chat that Scarlet's Parry does beat Kano Ball. Although I don't know if Dark Elite had it on
He did
that
not
build.
switch variation though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so no parry here. No parry going to be coming
I feel
out.
like Parry would benefit him more than the teleport would at this point, but I'm not Dark Elite.
I would
and
agree.
I'm
I
not
would
a top
agree
8,
that
so.
the teleport has been punished, and
It's
Shirai has
every
not
single
been getting
time he's
away
done
with
it,
a
more
lot
or
of
less.
it. Yeah, so having access to the parry may have been a little bit more advantageous, but nonetheless not going to be what we're seeing here. You know, Dark Elite, he's in top 8
He
for
tried
a
to
reason,
flawless
so
block.
this is what he believes in. All right,
Oh,
gets
wow.
hit by the Kano Ball.
No flawless block on the string.
Wow,
Short hop.
hops using the noggin
Oh,
there.
he converted off of that?
Okay, getting a little health back as well. Dark Elite pushes him full screen, but he knows you can't keep Kano there forever. Interrupts the amplify from the Kano Ball,
That
though. The
string
aggression
works.
now
I wish
coming
my
out from
characters-
Dark Elite.
Oh, he ducked the
Who are you
grab.
throwing?
Ooh, Dark Elite said, nah, screw this Kano crap.
Very nice play there by Dark Elite. Oop, gets
He blocked the
overhead.
overhead.
Gonna get the presidential grab, sends him straight to the corner.
Woke up down 1. But he's in the corner now, so I don't blame him. He's got to try to get some offense. He's got to get out of this corner. They're mashing down 1. I understand Dark Elite. I promise you I do. Kano Ball punish on the... He jumped on hit. Okay, we're back mid-screen. Applying a little bit of pressure.
Daily Nader out here
Wow.
gifting subs for the Scarlet victory. He loves it. More power. Uh-oh, another
Throw
presidential grab. Dark Elite's got a solid life lead, though. With the unblockable overhead coming through.
I hate
Fatal
that
blow
move so
available
much.
for Kano as well. You gotta look out. Oh!
Oh, no. Restand?
He's gonna go for it. Now, this is not gonna kill because he didn't get his armor broken. But Dark Elite's still very deadly situation. He did win that first round, though. So Shirarayu is spending a lot to try to get this round. Oh, the flawless block! Dark Elite was ready! And he's got a fatal blow of his own. This is huge. What a call out by Dark Elite. That was tight.
Flawless block up 2 on the jump in. Conversion and a fatal blow for 44%. Dark Elite is ridiculous.
And that's the thing is Shirarayu's setups have been very jumping heavy on the knockdowns actually. If you recall that game that he won in the corner, after he would get the fire set up and he would hit the overhead, he went for like some jump-in setups. And here's the thing, those are cross-up jump-ins. They're difficult to deal with, but you know how you can universally deal with them? Uppercut, or flawless block. Flawless block beats it. It doesn't matter. Your jab, they're behind you. It doesn't have the right hurt. None of that matters if you just flawless block it. And would you look at that? Daily Nader hyping the chat, gifting some more subs out as well. Hooking some people up in celebration for the Scarlet victory here. Daily Nader, definitely a big, gigantic Scarlet fan here. Happy to see Dark Elite succeeding here. So we'll see what Shirarayu Pains can do about it. And he's switching yet again.
Sub-Zero?
50-50 Master Sub-Zero. He's looking for some bias from you. He wants you in his corner.
No, to be fair, Sub-Zero beat Scarlet. This was definitely a counter pick. But let's go.
See how this works out for Dark Elite and this
Yeah,
Scarlet
this variation definitely beats Scarlet too. He's got Air Axe, back one, Ice Ball, the hit confirm. Let's go.
He's just going for it. I'm sure Slide in the arsenal as well. Gotta watch those toes.
Slide in the DMs.
Okay, Air Axe gets around the tentacle.
Yep.
Okay, but Dark Elite, he's prepared.
He woke up button. He converted that. Oh my god. He flawless blocked that.
Dude,
yes,
they're
sir.
gonna be flawless blocking left and right here at this level.
Oh yeah.
Lots of those Air Axes to get around the tongue.
Okay, now this is doable.
He's in there.
Yep,
nice
there it
teleport. Gonna get some health back as
yep,
well.
He burned it.
He survived because he healed. Will it matter though? He survived off of the heal.
He can do this.
Oh,
and then he didn't do it.
Wasn't able to get close enough for the overhead.
One touch, restand in the fatal blow. That was.
Yeah, that definitely could have been a
Shake that
turnaround
off.
there for Dark Elite. Plus frames
6.
now.
He swung again.
This thing is I think Dark Elite knows that his opponent has been swinging there, right? That's the adaptation.
Yeah.
You saw him back away from the poke and just wait. Like, okay, if you're going to try to low profile and push some buttons, then I'm going to get out of there. Oh, he dropped the combo. That is tough.
5.
Oh, tried to get out of there. The big plus frames coming in off the boot,
sir.
though. Flawless
Block.
block. Oh, he's
blocked
ready.
that. Yes, sir.
Even the
That he's
goofy
there.
mix-ups
He
with the
dropped it.
drops from Dark Elite.
Grab him.
How? Not like
Oh,
this.
no, not like this. He's not dead.
Okay, he wasn't all the way in the corner.
That sucks. He should have slid right there.
He's
He's dead.
He could have killed
He's
him.
dead. He's getting mixed. It's over. No, he got out the way of the forward too. He didn't duck the ice ball, but that's okay. He caught him with the low.
Watch out for slides. Oh, and the YOLO.
Poor 2 fatal blow. I felt it. I felt it coming. I was really hoping he would block it.
That is tough. I mean, Dark Elite dropped a combo in the corner. That was where it all went off the rails for him. A 1 combo drop. Combo drops save lives, and not yours.
Especially because that combo, that Ender would have restood him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he woke up 3, took his turn back, and it was over from there.
Yeah, it really, really got out of control after that.
That's
drop.
heartbreaking. That was a 3-2. That was such a good back and forth. But like I said at the beginning of this game, Sub-Zero does beat Scarlet. I'm actually Dark Elite's great, but this is just not a good matchup for her at all.
Yeah, that is tough. Shiraiyu definitely coming up with an answer there, and it absolutely worked. So he is going to advance here. Congratulations to him. And we're going to hop back over to our bracket. Daily Nader gifting out some more subs as well. Still keeping the Scarlet hype alive. Even though she lost, she'll be out of the top 8. Still happy to share the generosity. Much appreciated, Daily Nader. I really appreciate that. That is going to be going into the prize pool as well. The subs for you guys is going to be part of how we are funding the prize pool this time around. Since Brutal Democracy imploded, they used to be one of the sponsors, but, you know, that whole thing fell apart. Who knew? But
let me
we'll take care of
backtrack
you
a little
guys.
bit and not downplay the fact that Payne did play that very well.
Oh yeah, he definitely played that really, really well.
I wanted to make sure I said that because it made it sound like I was downplaying due to the matchup. Nah, he's fire. Like I said, he's in the top 8 for a reason.
Oh yeah, we gotta update the other one here because we
Update the
ran that
bracket.
match.
Now we've got Sully sitting. Let me see. Let me actually pull the stream up before I start talking about this. Make sure it's on the screen. Yep, the bracket's up. Okay. Justin and Crispy Fungus for winners finals. Ice Scorpion is Pains. That's gonna be fire.
Yep.
I'm excited to see that.
Yep, Ice Scorpion and Pain is going to be our next matchup, so we're going to go ahead and cash out the prediction. Sully. Shiraiyu Pain is already here, so we should not need to reinvite him. Looks like he's just AFK, so we're going to go ahead and get an invite out to Scorpion, and then we will be right back with our next matchup here. No, I don't want to exit the fight. How could you even accuse me of such nonsense, silly thing? Alright, so we saw Scorpion earlier, and he was not playing the classic Sonya. Do you think he's going to continue that route, or do you think now that he's in the loser's bracket, he might switch to something he's a little bit more familiar with here?
Now, here's the thing. If iScorpion's been watching this game, then we see that he started out with Fujin. Ryu Pain did start out with Fujin, and Fujin beat Sonya pretty bad. So the next option there would be, at least in my opinion, either he's played Spawn, you know, who's a good matchup against Fujin. Jackie, of course, even though that's a little bit more even. So, I mean, there's some options here. I don't see Sonya just because that's a bad matchup off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd love to, but as a Sonya player, I'd never if I had the option, so.
Rat bastard.
All right,
Went to Kano.
He's gonna go with Kano.
Kano, and he's sticking with Cabal. Is this a new main? Because I usually see a variety of characters.
Here's the thing: he may be in some ways in preparation for pending nerfs to characters, right? Like getting used to, you know, because look, we all assume that the Jackie reign of terror isn't going to be permanent, and Cabal, they're probably not. You can't make Cabal's Slight Gas a 3-slot. Like, it's already a 2-slot. What more can they do? So maybe that's what he's doing. Is he's just looking to get ahead of it with the next obnoxious thing. Because, man, Cabal is pretty wild as well. I think Air Slight Gas can be a pretty overwhelming move in the right hands. It is one of those other things, though. Again, flawless block.
Man grab.
Ooh, that lumbar check is going to be coming out. Gotta watch out.
I want to see how, because Cabal is a character that jumps anyway, how exactly he deals with it. He jumped right over the Kano Ball. The armor Kano Ball with that. He's got the Vegemite. Oh, wow, he canceled it.
Ooh,
He went right through the air
ball.
projectile. That Vegemite is so good.
Yo, Vegemite
It makes
is
an already
actually
broken
really
move
powerful.
even more broke.
I mean, it's very limited to specifically Kano Ball, but still. Oh, called the armor break, but didn't actually get the timing right there. That is unfortunate.
He backdashed out of that.
Yep, you better stay away from the fire.
No, okay.
Okay, he's in there.
That's GG's.
Oh no!
Did
Wow,
you
it whiffed.
He just did it.
I cannot believe that whiffed. That was so close. It narrowly did not connect there for a Scorpion. And Youre Pain's able to absolutely capitalize there, so he will take round one. But man, Kano definitely got away with robbery on that one. But that's what scoundrels do.
Let's see. We got a little bit of zoning with the knives. He's jumping over him. He's ducking under him. He's not taking the chip damage. Jump 3 into the conversion.
Slight gas right over the anti-air attempt. Like, it's so good, that air mobility.
Oh, he punished that. Yes, sir. Oh, no connect on the stand 3. Where is it? Oh, he canceled that. Wow. He was ducking.
Oh, uppercut.
Down 2 don't hit.
Acid, more acid. Oh, uppercut though. No conversion afterward. Tried for it though. You see
It
the
looked
acid
like he
coming
could
out.
too.
Yeah, I think he went for a down 1
Next
and
hit
just
doesn't.
mistimed it.
Oh, he broke.
He had to. He had to do it to stay alive. I guess he didn't because he can afford to lose the round, but he wants this one. He's hungry.
Wow, he got that?
He's 1 hit away. The lumbar check won't find its
and he
mark.
did a connect.
He whiffed.
Wow.
He's safe
Wow.
though. I
He
cannot
didn't jump
believe
that
this.
Kano
And then
ball?
the break. Okay.
Yep, that's not safe. There it is.
You have to punish it with a mid, though. That is the only move that not only does it low profile stuff, but it leaves him in crouching afterward. Like, he doesn't have to stand up.
This is true. I usually use jacks against Kano. So.
Yeah, you have to swing with
4-3
mids. He will
works.
duck every high. Every high.
Wow. The connect. Yes, sir.
35% for that as well. He's going to get
Wow,
a bunch
whip
of damage
punish. That was
afterward, too.
ugly.
The bleed going to tack another 10 on. Scorpion going to be just outside of Fatal Blow territory. Now he will be in that range with that knife connecting.
Next touch. Next touch.
Now, if he gets the right
Wait for the
opener
defensive
or
bar on
launcher
that.
here,
Yup, there
he's
it
got
is.
Fatal Blow. The
Why the
lag!
bleed?
What the fuck? Okay.
Didn't matter. He still got the connect.
Yeah, he
now
was
he's
ready.
At 40%.
He was ready.
I think this is enough.
I think he's gonna survive.
And it's land.
Yep,
Wow,
barely,
39.
barely.
He
The
got some
shields matter. Get your hands
Bro,
off me.
fuck
Do you
up
see?
off me.
You see how
Whoa.
fucking far that jump normal went? Did you see how far that went? That jump normal
That jump
is
too was
obnoxious.
so dumb. It's so hard to anti-air, and it's
They
one of the more
both
difficult
jumped
ones to
back.
flawless block too.
They both jumped back, and he still
And
caught
he
him.
still hit him.
Oh,
That's
it's goofy.
ridiculous. That was to the wire, though. Wow.
Absolutely. They spent it all.
Ice
Crushing
Scorpion taking the
blows,
first
fatal
game.
blows.
I'm mad that fatal blow didn't kill it. He had 2 points of health.
Yeah, I think it was like 3.42 or some shit like that. Some incredibly low number, but every little
If it
pixel
weren't
counts.
for
And
the
at that
shields and the
point, yeah,
skulls, I think it'd killed him.
exactly. Yeah, the shields absolutely mattered there. If it would have been no shields and all skulls, death, 100% death.
Definitely. Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Fight.
Round 1. Jump kick. Jump Kano ball. He tried to interrupt. Blocky interactable. He interrupted at that time, but the 1-1-1 whiffs. He jumped again. Juicy 31%. Oh, wow. Jumping to the Nomad Dash again. A little conversion off of that.
Keeping it
He woke up
unbreakable
flawless
as
block.
well.
Command grab.
Oh, swing and a miss. More swings and misses. Ooh, the flawless block on the poke spam there. Sure, right, getting a little too predictable. Oh, man, he's predicting everything. Catches him on the lumbar check attempt as well. That's going to be a clean 35, and honestly, he stopped it short. He could have probably gone further if he really wanted to, but nonetheless, going to be enough for Scorpion to take round number 1 in game 2. Raw Nomad Dash at the start. Okay, what is that nonsense? What a crazy play.
Wow.
I mean, I guess he was
definitely
maybe
was going for some
anticipating that Shirai was going to jump back or something, maybe hoping to chase him down.
Yeah, can we talk about the whole flawless blocking on hit thing? Because that's kind of playing a very strong role in this match here. He read
Dude,
grab,
the flawless block
hit again.
If your offense is that predictable, I think that it should reward the defensive players. No turns are free. I love it. I love
That's
it.
not gonna do it.
There is no such thing as like just put your controller down and hold this.
Not in this game, anyway.
Nope, exactly, and that's how it should be. You always have agency in your life. You could have flawless blocked it and stopped yourself from dying. Get good, bitch.
This is true. Armor on the Kano ball. He's got a block here. Nope. Then he took the round, and now he's out of his fatal blow.
Yep, fatal blow is gone. Shirai Pain still has his locked and loaded. Well, not loaded. He's got to wait now, but
Oh, he missed the conversion. Ugly grab, bad grab. Get him into the corner. A little bit of Oki. Oh, he rolled out of that. That jump normal would hit from so far away. That was dumb.
dude, Cabal
Okay, slight gas,
plus slight
35%.
gas, dude. He's got like 3/4 screen jump ins.
Jesus.
It's on
Yep.
Jackie levels, that's
Yep.
for sure.
Yep. Oh, you blocked that one. Yep. No, block. Oh, the flawless block. I see you. Ice Scorpion. He got tagged, but there was no counter hit, so no crush and blow. Punish on the Kano ball. He's got breakaway. He cut it short. I think he was reading a breakaway, but he rolled back anyway. Now it's one touch. Wow, the punish on that. This should be death. Yes, sir. Spent the bar. Just to secure. Ice Scorpion going up 2-0. Into the friendship.
Well, you guys can't hear it. Oh man, I love it. There's no music on that. The awkward
You have yours
silence.
off too?
Yeah, dude. The music in this game is sadly not the best part. There are way better aspects to the game than the music. The music is very weak.
Personally listen to Mortal Kombat Deception music when I play this game.
I've listened to a bunch of fighting game music that is not Mortal Kombat fighting, just because it's. I mean, actually, the playlist is a lot more. It's a lot of Doom and other stuff that Mick Gordon has worked on, and some other like shooters and stuff in there. There's even like some Halo tracks and a Call of Duty track or two in there. And there's also Killer Instinct music. Killer Instinct music is the best. I think that's probably some of the greatest fighting game music out there. But Mortal Kombat's music is not up there, sadly. So It's just, you know, it's a more interesting time to just get a different game's soundtrack and play that, which is what we typically do. Like, this is a game called Proteus.
So we've got the switch to Fujin here, and I'm assuming this is his main because this is his calling card. But I just remember him starting out with the Fujin the last time, and now this is his last resort. Wow,
he wants to challenge the Sky, and dude, you can't challenge the Sky. Superiority belongs to Cabal, it seems. Skywalker's good, but it's not offensive up there. It's just a mobility. You know what I mean? Like, he's not swinging when he's up there, and Slight Gas, he can totally be offensive up there too.
One thing that I'm noticing here, already a matchup difference, is Pains has to eat all this damage because he's using his meter on the Skywalker. And of course, I mean, it's already recovered now, but he ate 60% in combo damage due to that. Oh, he's getting a touch of his own though. 29% into restand. No meter to do anything with the flawless block though. He's converting again. It's not death. Into the interactable though. And grab him. Nah, I grab him. I probably got a chin check for it too. Oh, there it is. GG's. Pains takes a round. Is this the beginning? I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna commentator's curse it. It looks like I have that. Blocking the 4-2-2. He tried to flawless block on hit, but got caught by the auto shimmy. Raw Nomad dash. 31% on the raw Nomad dash. Oh wow.
Ooh, here we go. Opens him up for a combo. Immediate breakaway to get out of it. And the anti-air uppercut.
Flawless block.
Oh, dude, the flawless blocks are so powerful from these players right now. They are all in tune with, like, knowing where exactly they can flawless block. Not just in gaps and strings, but just after pokes in people's offense. Like, they know jump-ins, all of it. They are ready with those block buttons. I think that is the future. If you look at, like, Third Strike, I highly doubt Third Strike at the beginning of its life was as parry heavy as it is now, but eventually it'll get to that point where everybody's flawless blocking all sorts of shit. It makes the offense really kind of testy. You got to be careful.
Now, they're both like kind of not using KBs here, which I understand because their BNBs are getting more damage. 34% for Cabal.
Yeah, Cabal has really, really strong numbers, especially with that air slight gas. Gives him a little extra combo extension on top of the mobility utility. I mean, it basically does everything you could want from it, except for like maybe the armored or something, but it's so good.
Got some neutral block on the sky. Flawless block on the Skywalker conversion.
Oh, wow.
Missed it.
Barely though. But he's going for double jump kick conversions. Like that is insane that was just as a concept.
That was game. Ice Scorpion on match point.
Fatal blow.
He could close this out right here.
Oh, he tried it, and now he's dead. Fatal blow.
That's GG.
Yep, he actually gave him a chance.
He didn't even need to.
Yeah, he did extra damage. Just gonna go for the clean hits though here. That is gonna definitely be the kill as Scorpion takes it 3-0 over Shirai Ryu Pains. And Scorpion, he's won. He won week 2. Week 3, he DQ'd out of top 8 because he was playing in Raijin's tournaments series. Tragedy. That unfortunately did not, continue because he did not earn points week 3, or he earned points but not as many as he could. But here, this time around, on a run to maybe turn it around and claim a top spot here.
He is crawling his way through loser's bracket right now.
Absolutely, and a 3-0 over Shirai Pains means a very, very solid performance for him. So let's go ahead and hop back over to our bracket, enter that score in, get you guys paid out that predicted that Scorpion was going to take it, and then we'll go ahead and invite Sully to join us. Well, actually, we're going to go ahead and actually go to our winners final, so we'll invite Justin and Crispy Fungus as our next match here in just a moment.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that.
So predictions are up. Those of you guys that would like to cast your votes on who you think will win in the matchup of Justin versus Crispy Fungus.
Who do you have, Dream?
Honestly, for this one, it could go either way. Crispy has already taken out AJ, and I think that if he's already taken out AJ, he could absolutely be in the cards for him to take out Justin as well. So I think this honestly could be a toss-up either way. Tons of game 5s here tonight, though. We'll see.
It's one of those things on both sides is that Justin did take it 3-1 over Scorpion, which is
my bad.
Just trifling thing to do.
AJ, don't accept that. Not for you. AJ knows. I'm assuming. That was my bad. Yo, also want to give a thanks to Alex and Renasher coming through with the follows as well. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Moncho MK came through with the follow earlier as well too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support from you guys. Honestly, it means a lot to me that you guys enjoy the show that we put on and have fun checking out the events that we put on. So really, thank you guys a ton.
Got us pro. We got Crispy in here. Let's go.
Ooh, okay. Half of the equation ready to go.
There's Justin. Full screen.
There we go. Crispy Fungus versus Justin, and this is also no longer just our top 8. This is our winners finals set of the evening here.
Oh yeah, we got a lot going on tonight. Let's go. Crispy went straight to Kano.
Toasty.
Scorpion, Searing Rage, not even custom.
Ooh, okay, so he's going final boss mode right out of the gate. This is Justin's tried and true.
He's not playing with him.
Nope, he's coming to win. He wants that grand finals winner side. Look, here's the thing. AJ has won a Nightmare Series and is our reigning Nightmare Series champion, and AJ has been kind of in the way of Justin a handful of times. But now AJ's out. AJ can't get in the way, and Justin sees an opportunity. He sees a path, and he is not letting anything get in his way. Nothing is stopping him. So full Searing Rage out of the gate here from Justin.
I remember when that didn't use the jail on Scorpion. That was so nice. He used to be able to duck the second hit, I believe.
Oh, I got an overhead too.
Three.
Good job.
Okay, command grab. He tried to jump on, wake up, got hit. Biomagnetic pull. Plus. Flawless block on plus frames. Up 3. He tried to up 2. Justin just needs one more touch. And now so does Crispy. Oh!
Stomp the throat.
37%.
Not quite enough for the kill here. Oh, and the overhead catches him.
That sucks. I always get hit. I am so bad at blocking that. And then it's safe.
Yeah, I get caught by it.
I wouldn't know. I barely block it.
I get caught by it often as well.
Back grab.
Now, he did have to spend his Fatal Blow to do it, though, so Justin doesn't have to worry about the Fatal Blow any longer. And I think Kano's Fatal Blow, one of the more deadly ones, right? It's very easy for him to kind of route into that for many of his combos, as well as an armor break. So you do have to really look out for it when you have him in those low health situations. But no longer, Justin can feel comfortable throughout the duration of that health bar as to what kind of tools are coming his way. Look out for the acid. He'll just back away. Rolls the spear.
Wow,
nicely done. Plus frames. He jumped out of it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Restand. Overhead. Cross up. Jump. The down one into the spear. Conversion. Restand again. Into the extended string. That took him out. That did 15%.
Final round. Fight.
Insane. Oh, just a raw
Raw
teleport. Okay, and he doesn't have cancel.
He blocked the overhead.
He is risking that from the
be
get-go.
safe.
There is no telecancel on Justin's side.
Nope. As somebody that plays Scorpion, that overhead should not be safe.
All right, 16% throw with that Searing Rage
He blocked
buff.
that. That's punish.
Very nicely done. Crispy going to get some damage here. Uses the biomagnetic
19%
pull.
restand?
Wow, that was not a lot. For a bar, he spent a bar on 19%. Fujin spends a bar on 30% restand. I mean, I guess he spends some defensive meter too, but still. Ooh, jumps out.
Broke up jump.
Backs away.
He back dash
the
out of it,
raw
but got
Kano
caught with the
balls
Kano
though.
ball.
Crispy Fungus just gonna
He's
do
one
it.
touch. He's one touch. He's one touch.
He does have to look out for. I guess he doesn't have the Molotov equipped though, right? So he can't actually set up. He can only do it on the Amplify. He caught
Hold
him.
up. That's
Yo.
GG. Wait, no, it's not.
Dude,
No, it's not.
I cannot believe that teleport barely caught him out of the sky, and then the Amplify is gonna do it.
Ooh,
barely
that did
enough
kill.
damage to
Oh my
kill, even
goodness.
with the shield from Crispy Fungus.
Yeah, that was
Justin
1%.
still takes it. Wow, what a play by Justin. Anti-air
That was
teleport.
1%.
He's got it all. So Justin takes an early lead here. Crispy Fungus, though, while he does have a strong Kano, a little bit more well-known for his Collector and Joker. So there is a high possibility that we could see either the Clown Prince or the Knocknodin make an appearance here as well. Crispy Fungus, though, going to stick to his guns, or knives, I suppose, and continue rocking it out here with Kano. I think this is an interesting play. I would honestly expect to see Joker at some point, just because I think Joker is so good. Crispy Fungus has had such great successes with Joker this season that it almost feels weird that he's straying away from him. But hey, man, whatever your motivation is for not picking the character that's been winning for you, that's between you and Joker.
Maybe he's just more comfortable.
Exactly. He's played Kano
wake up,
for
stand
longer,
for it.
obviously. Kano's been in the game longer. Look at this combo. Not a lot of damage. Goes for the, or doesn't go for the armor break, I should say, which is part of that combo when we saw it earlier, right? He did go for the restand. Jumps over the get up attack.
Right.
Gonna take a lot.
That plus? That was +2.
Ooh, caught him with those extended strings.
That's
He's playing Searing Rage.
15%.
Yep, and you have to worry about that with the buff
But he's got the
up.
spear buff. Yep.
It's very, very deadly because that
He tried
allows
that
him
too.
to introduce a stagger game that he doesn't typically have when you've got those extended normals.
He's mashing on the plus now. Well, they both are.
And no fear at all. Catches him with the low. Not going to commit to anything. The throw finds its opening.
Zero respect going
Fatal
on
blow
here.
now available though. You gotta be careful. Here's the launcher, armor
Yes,
break.
sir. Restand.
You stand into the
There,
fire.
that's GG's.
Oh, dude, the dirt, the fucking dirt from Kano. He tried it.
Oh,
He just went for it. And Justin just ever vigilant with that defense, not cracking under pressure at all. We saw Crispy get a quick low poke in there that hit, but nothing substantial. And when he went for the big fatal blow to close it out, Justin was not have it. A block comes through, and he's got a fatal blow of his own to close it out. That does mean, though, no more fatal blows as we move into round 2 and beyond.
Ah, that's sad. They both got so used to mashing that both of them respected Crispy's plus frames. The armor break, restand, 20%.
Oh,
Flawless
the launch.
block, up 2.
Stop.
That's pressure right there.
Ooh, see,
Down
that
for
doesn't
command
work
grab.
on
The
hit.
command
It
grab
does work
wizard,
on
he
block,
mashed
though.
Anyway.
Dude, those tick throws.
He mashed
Kano's
both
got a
of them.
handful of tick throws as well.
That's -8. Take his turn back.
Another
Matt-
tick throw
Ooh,
set up,
Matt
dude.
down one
Crispy
in the
Fungus momentum there. Look at how much of that health bar still intact. Now, Justin had to spend his fatal blow to win. Crispy was nowhere near even being able to use his, and that just shows
Justin is-
how convincing that round was.
Ooh, the back one conversion? That was nice.
Oh,
Back
and
one
he's got the
into
tick throw.
the
So that works
interactable.
on hit and block. Hit and block.
Okay.
You will get them into the interactable. Very, very deadly. Now, of course, you can duck the interactable afterward if you do block it, but still.
He almost
very
converted
careful.
off of that. I saw that. He did that point blank.
Last stand here for
Oh, he
Crispy
missed the command
Fungus. He's
grab.
got 60 health left. Goes
Wow,
for the
look up
lumbar
jump.
check. Maybe he was trying to get a roll there or something, because that would have been a big KB for him, but Crispy Fungus not able to find a connection there with that lumbar check at the end. And Justin now has a 2-0 lead. So here it is. This is the final stand for Crispy Fungus. Does Joker come out? I think his Joker is incredibly strong, but so far he hasn't been really relying on it in this top 8.
And let's give Justin his credit. He's been pressing in this Kano to the point of being able to take 2 games. Kano is not an easy character to keep under wraps. Kanos are very good at breaking pressure. They have all types of, like, their down 4s plus on block. Man, they're down one, ticks into everything pretty much. You can always do down one in the special. Crispy sticking with Kano.
Okay.
I'm admiring the loyalty.
Yeah, I find it interesting
Winner
that
side
there's no
life.
Joker here. I wonder if
run he can make.
I wonder if there's something about the Joker and Scorpion matchup that he's not fond of. Like, you know, Scorpion's ability to teleport in means he can never, like, go for a jack-in-the-box, for example, right? Like, a primary tool that Joker likes to use is set the jack-in-the-box up, follow it, and Scorpion can just reaction, teleport in, and punish it. So maybe that's part of it? Not
Yes,
really sure.
but at the same time, once you get in, Joker's buttons beat Scorpion's up close. Like, Scorpion doesn't really have an answer to 4-1 10-frame mid. He flawless blocked the jump in. Justin is playing. He's gaming tonight.
That is how you deal with it.
That pretty much. Burning Spear active. He converted off the anti-air, 21%. He jumped over the roll. The unblockable overhead. Plus, he mashed.
Oh, wow.
Bio pull in
Point
his face,
blank
that's
going for the
minus.
bio pull? That is a wild
He
play.
didn't no punish on the back three.
I mean, clearly,
He tried to up two. Oh, that sucks.
Justin's a fire type and Kano's a
He
steel type.
broke. That might be death.
Oh, Fatal
He
Blow
woke
is
up on
available.
one.
Don't stand in the fire!
He's not dead.
Oh,
He woke-
wow.
grabbed him.
He just back-to-back throw.
Wow.
Okay.
I would have never done that.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, basically, duck the grab but no punish on it. He mashed it on plus again. Back grab him again. Kano ball, stand for. Oh, I'm stealing that. Don't do it.
KB,
Oh,
40%
oh my
with a bleed on top of it. Good flawless block there on the kicks.
He jumped on the plus man.
Oh, he went for a lumbar
The
check.
tick.
He
Oh,
goes
that
for a tick
sucks.
throw, but on hit, it doesn't work.
No, sir. Got the punish for it, too.
Now, Crispy does have his Fatal Blow available. He spends his defensive meter to get out of the launcher. So no more breakaway. Last chance here. Justin just needs one more opening. Will Crispy give it to him?
Plus,
Lots of defense. He
stagger.
swings back.
Called it out.
Okay, plus
Plus.
frames here for Kano. He's
He
still
tried to
going.
jump. Up three.
That's not the hit that he needs. He needs a full confirmable hit. What?
Wow.
Why didn't the bio pull catch him? Dude, that looked like the
teleported out of the
bio
way?
pull hit him.
He must have teleported out of the way before the bio pull became active.
Like, tell me that there's no
Also,
way, man.
Justin, I saw you hesitate
Teleport
right there. You
got
thought he got
around
the,
it?
teleport.
The
thought he got
bio
the
pull,
teleport,
like when he
Google.
teleports, he goes backwards to leave a little bit. It looked like he was all sorts of in the hitbox for the bio pull, but apparently he's not there. And it's gonna be Justin moving on 3-0 over Crispy Fungus.
He hesitated a little bit because thought he got the amp teleport brutal, and then he converted it into the 2-1 command grab brutal. That was nice. I saw that. Wow, that was a really good set. So Justin's in grand finals now. Winner
Yes,
side.
indeed he is. Justin makes his way into grand finals, and Crispy
Nice.
is going to move over to losers finals to do a little bit of gatekeeping there. So we're going to go ahead and cash out the points, and we'll go ahead and then set up a new prediction for Sully versus Scorpion, which is coming up next.
You know the wildest part about that is that Crispy can still make a run and gatekeep. Like he still got this. He's still sitting in losers finals, so he can still do that. That was a 3-0, but he didn't switch off of Kano either. Ice Scorpion and Sully. Might we see a Jackie mirror, or do you think Sully's gonna stick with Cassie? That's the real question.
Yeah, that is up in the air as of right now. Of course, we'll have new information as time goes on.
Mhm.
About to find out some of the crucial information here, in fact, once Sully
Yeah,
and
and then
Scorpion
life.
join us.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I enjoy about commentating, because as much as I love playing this game, I love commentating it just as much. Like,
I
especially
love
getting
commentating
seeing
it a
all these
lot more than I
matches
like
like as
playing
they're
it.
happening.
I definitely enjoy commentating more than I enjoy playing at this point. It's because I'm not good at the like flawless block and throw teching and some of the stuff that is much more crucial. I know throw teching's not new, but this is the first game where it's been as vital. Like I used to just eat the
Right.
throw back in MK9 and X, and
And
now
now you kind of can't,
yeah, now eating the throw is not anywhere near as good of an idea.
because eating 2 throws, you might as well have eaten a B&B at that point. And if one of those was a KB,
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
like
they
even
do
more.
more damage than ever. And when you do occasionally mess up the escape, failed, and then the next one is a crushing blow, then it's huge damage. So
you got that
those are
Scorpion.
things that I need to work on myself, though not a problem. Not a problem with the game itself here.
I
Ooh,
don't
so
have a
according to
problem
Zombie,
checking throws. I have a
everybody
problem
right
guessing
now
correctly.
has a victory under their belt. So right now, every single player left alive has a victory here. Has Justin won one? I thought that Justin's still working on one. Maybe that doesn't actually surprise me if Justin has won one though.
I thought he won an earlier one. I know there's certain people that,
makes
have won
sense.
more than one, but I think he's won one.
Yeah. So
And his brother as well.
Sully and Crispy Fungus, I believe, have a victory apiece. So yeah, and then Scorpion saying or Zombie saying Scorpion's only one with 2. So yeah, everybody else is working on only one. So Justin may have won one in the past, and he must have won one in the past. Zombie, I trust Zombie's scoreboard, so if he checked it, and I
Definitely.
believe Justin must have won one in the
100%.
past.
He had no
So
more
trying
than-
to carve another notch in there, or Scorpion looking to shatter some dreams. Okay, yeah, Justin's saying he's only won one as well.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So a repeat victory here. A chance to prove it wasn't a fluke for many of them. Scorpion had already done it.
All of these are amazing contenders. That's the thing. Any of them could easily take this. This is not like some clear-cut victory for anyone.
Yeah, there are no guarantees here. Not at all.
Because, actually, if I take a look at the bracket again, 3-1, 3-0, the only person, let's see, Scorpion has 1 3-0, Justin has 1 3-0, and Crispy Fungus has 1 3-0. But other than that, well, look who's left. Sully's the only one. He's had 2 game 5s back to back.
Alright, well, we'll see if Sully will make an appearance. Just waiting on Sully now. Come on down, Sully. Join us in our top 8.
Trying to get them points.
Absolutely. And these are guaranteed top 4 placements right now. Loser here is going to get 4th place. Winner will guarantee themselves 3rd, etc. On and on. So a lot of points at stake here. I believe 4th place
Justin
is like
already guaranteed himself
125. Yeah, Justin's guaranteed 2nd place, so a minimum of 200 points going to be coming his way. That is going to skyrocket him up the leaderboard.
Absolutely.
Which, speaking of, we can actually take a quick look at the leaderboard to see where Justin is at on the points. And, oh, he's actually not on the points leaderboard right now. How is Justin
Wow,
not on
and that
the
would
points
still
leaderboard?
catapult him. That's a wild part.
Yeah, that is huge. He must be just outside of it. Yeah, he's seed 16. So if he's seed 16, that means he is just outside of it. But now he's going to skyrocket up the list here with a big bag of points he's taking home today.
What's that? I put him top 12, maybe top 10?
Top 12 is the actual leaderboard that gets posted on the internet, and we have here available. We can take a look at it if you guys want to see. So top 12 is where he's at. I don't know where his current points are at exactly. That point list is in the Discord, the full point list. So I don't know where exactly he's going to go after this, but I would assume that he may actually indeed make it up here. We do see AJ on here as well, so AJ's going to move up. Justin will be moving up. Kusanagi, who we saw alive in our top 8, he'll be grabbing some points tonight as well. So a lot of these players that are on the leaderboard here will still be making some points, but like Hijinks, I don't think played. Blue Link did not make top 8, so he's not going to be grabbing some of the points here. So there are definitely okay, yeah. So Justin saying, Zombie saying that Justin has 80 points. So he'll have 280 points. So if you look at the leaderboard right now, granted, everybody else is going to be getting points too somewhat. His minimum of 200 is going to put him at 280. So that's going to put him at 5th place. Like, that is a lot.
Ow.
Now, AJ is going to be at 225. So Justin is going to take the lead over his brother now on the leaderboard.
No.
Right?
I'm curious about Crispy, because Crispy was top 3 anyway. And,
Yeah,
and
Crispy's
Crispy's
got
also
450.
guaranteed 3rd here.
Yeah. So he's going to have like 500-something points. And because he's the only one in top 8, he's likely going to take the lead on the leaderboard here.
That's what I kind of figured point-wise. I just don't have the exact points in front of me. That's kind of the math I was trying to do there. Because I kind of figured with Crispy being in losers finals and then him being in the top 3 before, he's got to have a healthy placing here. But him taking the lead doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah, I do believe that Crispy Fungus, no matter what happens here, will be guaranteed top spot here on the leaderboard. But we do have Sully here. He has joined us in our lobby. So let's go ahead and get into the action. Scorpion versus Sully. Also, Initial Loan coming through with the follow as well. Thank you very much. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Seeing what the Xbox side of things has to offer here. As our final 4 combatants get ready here. And this match,
right to Cabal.
Winner goes into losers finals. So that is where they will wind up. And that is where Crispy Fungus is waiting.
Okay, really quick. While we're on the loading screen, Scorpion has gone with the air fart, as he's done the entire time. But I see Sully pick sub, but he didn't pick the variation with the air axe. So he picked the most optimal variation of Sub-Zero, but maybe not necessarily for this matchup in particular, because he doesn't have the air control to fight this, because Sub-Zero's anti-airs aren't the best. Take the grab.
Ooh, got him.
See, there it is. He tried to anti-air right there, and he got jump kicked into 27%.
Yeah, Sub
and he dropped the combo.
Definitely doesn't have a really strong anti-air game. There we go, trying to swing with that axe.
Jump right over the back one. Oh, that sucks. No hit confirming the ice ball. He just down to. I would have done that too, I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the launch.
He might be dead.
Yeah, this is gonna be a kill. Oh wow, he didn't go for the no-man dash there? Why didn't he? I think he could have no-man dashed there. Maybe he's, well, there's no breakaway. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna question it though. Scorpion's much stronger player than I am. Maybe he had no-man dash and I didn't even notice. I'm not really
that
smart.
Sucks.
There's an early nomad dash in the combo. Side switch back toward the corner with the hook slam. Catches him even going for a little short hop there. Sully just not able to really find his rhythm.
Now this is a really hard matchup when you don't have the air axe. He tried to micro duck.
I think another thing here too is though I don't think that I've seen Sully play much Sub-Zero. This is a big shift just in character from him, right? He is typically playing as Cetrion or Cassie was what we saw earlier. So the shift here from him to go over to Sub-Zero is definitely a little on the wild side in that and of itself. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Miguel Alvarez.
I will definitely say, out of all the characters that Sully plays, this is definitely not the best matchup. But I mean, I'm not gonna doubt his pick. He is one touch, but nope, hit confirm, and that's done. I was gonna say, out of all the characters that I've seen Sully play, this is definitely not the best matchup for Cabal.
Yeah, I would think, for me, what I would want to do is Cassie air guns. I think Cassie air guns, jump back, shoot air guns would be my approach if there's too much sight of gas, but even then that doesn't stop it from crossing up and a lot of the other things that it does. Granted, if you are trying to keep your distance, air guns innately pushes you backwards, right? Like when she shoots, she actually hops backwards off of the gunshots as well, so it keeps you moving backwards and maintaining a distance, but you can only do that for so long, and if you do get called out or he nomad dashes underneath one, something like that, and it could go south real quick. So not necessarily shocked that he's not going to rely on that immediate idea that I had, and we're going to continue to see Sub-Zero here from Sully. So,
and there's no change in variation. Like I said, I mean, if you're going to play Sub in this matchup, you do kind of need the air axe. He is using slight gas. You need that air control, or you're not going to be able to respond. You see, he's pretty much got jump kicked to death that entire game, and I don't see anything different happening in this one.
Oh, all right.
He blocked him jumping in.
That 6-frame poke finds the opening there with the shin shatter. Nicely done.
Broke away from the slide.
Oh,
yep,
man,
that sucks. Delayed wake up in the buttons. It kills Sub-Zero. It's so bad.
All right, slides under. Gotta look out. There's that slight gas again. Sully not able to really challenge, and the crushing blow gonna come off. Got caught pushing buttons.
18%? Did I get nerfed?
I think he didn't hit him with the full thing. It does 210, or it does like 200 if you hit him with the full string. But I think he.
I mean,
only got
yeah.
hit with
Either
the
way, that's
second
still not a lot
hit
for
or
just a
whatever.
raw crushing blow.
Yeah, that one in
He tried to
particular
kill
doesn't
that.
do a lot of damage. I'm actually surprised that there aren't more crushing blows that are kind of like that. It's like, it's weird that there aren't more of them that are like, oh yeah, this just does an extra 10% or whatever than it normally does, as opposed to like, oh, you got hit by a full B&B out of nowhere.
Pretty much. He tried to flawless block there and got stuffed by the auto shimmy. And yeah, like I said, I mean, the thing about it is that, I mean, at least in this
Oh,
scenario,
good block.
he blocked up forward too.
I mean, sometimes you got to take the risk, right? You got to go for the mix. That's why you're playing Sub-Zero, some might even argue.
No, absolutely,
Ultimately,
but I'm
if your
just saying he
opponent
blocked
blocks
that the
it,
first
man, that
time.
is bad time for Sub-Zero. So,
Throw tech.
good defense here from Scorpion. Zip-zopping around the down one anti-air, not able to convert afterward, but continuing to take his turn back with that quick down one. It is a 6-frame down one, so very, very fast. The fastest down one in the game, in fact, merely tied with, I think, 3 others, right? It's like Gears,
Terminator,
Aaron,
Aaron
and
Black,
Terminator.
and Gears.
Oh, caught with a Nomad Dash. This could be enough for the kill even. Yeah, there we
GG's.
go. That is going to do it. Scorpion going to close it out. 35% as well for the damage there. Very nice damage. And a 2-0 lead for the Speedster.
One thing that I was going to say earlier, it just came back to me. The other thing about this matchup is that though Sub-Zero does have that great 6-frame down one, it doesn't really lead to anything because Sub-Zero doesn't have any good mid to jail it into. All he has is high, and it doesn't have enough hit advantage to guarantee a 4 or 2 you can jump. So
I mean, it leads into the low, though.
no, that's just frame. It's plus 13. The low is 13 frames.
Well, no, that's not a just frame. Because you can't duck the low.
Well, yeah, you can't even do. Well, you can't duck the low, but you can backdash out of it. Is my point. It's not guaranteed, or you can jump out. You can jump out of it.
Wouldn't it hit you out of the air, though? If you try to jump?
I mean, it would, but that's still not a. That's not a.
I guess that's not an
guarantee
ideal
either.
situation for Sub.
You'd be doing back 3 ice ball, and you'd have to meter burn it,
I mean, my approach when I do get hit by Sub-Zero's down one is to jump.
and that is unfortunately the best option you have.
Yep.
Unless
I don't
they
wanna
jail
deal
that
with the
stand
mix.
one.
I don't want to deal with the mix.
I mean, yeah, unless they jail the stand one, but I mean, it doesn't think he's doing anything right now because Sully just ate 34%. Jesus Christ, Cabal hits like a truck with the air gas.
Well, I think even without the air gas, he hits pretty hard. But he's got not only the air gas, but the hook grab, which
Hook
extends
grab,
the
yep.
combos, and that gives him access to some really, really beefy damage. Nice duck
Oh,
on the throw.
Oh my god.
I mean, not only is he playing a character with great damage output, but he's such a strong player in his own right. And you couple the two of those together, and you've got yourself one hell of an opponent. Scorpion right now on set point. One, the
One thing
few
that kinda
3-0s
sucks is
that we've
Sully's
seen
getting these
tonight,
anti-airs,
Scorpion's
but he's
been
not able to
get
get
one.
any damage out of it.
Ooh, jumps in. Okay, forces a breakaway,
Broke.
although it didn't look like that was going to go very far, so Sully
right
just gonna
over the
be
back
missing
one.
some defensive meter. Flawless victory in the works. Ooh, caught by the overhead.
That
Oh.
whiff. Sucks. Hey. Oh, the hook grab whiff. He blocked the
Oh,
forward
wow.
2 again. Is this GG's? Nope, he kept that unbreakable.
Yeah, I didn't have the meter to go for a hook slam launcher, so... But Sully
That's
running
a-
out of life right now. Chip avoided, but gets opened up by the jabs afterward. And that is going to do it. Scorpion takes it 3-0 over Sully.
Yeesh.
Excuse me.
I did not see that coming. I am not gonna lie to you.
Me neither. That was not how I would have anticipated it. Although
Not
I
at
wasn't
all.
expecting him to play as, what's it called? As Sub-Zero. Like that to me immediately threw off whatever I would have been gambling on. Like, oh, he's playing
Him
Sub-Zero
playing
now?
Sub-Zero,
Okay.
him not switching off Sub-Zero or changing variations, like all of that is kind of blowing me right now.
Yeah, exactly. That was unexpected, to say the least. So that does mean that
Definitely.
Scorpion moves on with that 3-0, though, so he'll be in our losers finals here. And he's going to face off against Crispy Fungus for the shot at Justin in the grand finals. We're going to go ahead and get those invites out, have a new prediction up, and we'll be right back with our losers final set.
All right.
Alright, so we do have Crispy Fungus, of course, right there in our recently played with. We've already got Scorpion in the lobby. He's not going anywhere, so this will be easy to get them in here and ready to go.
That's going really smooth, too.
Yeah, my internet hasn't freaked out, so I'm glad to say that I think I figured out what the problem was. There are other concerns that this may bring up, but at least for during the stream, I'll be able to run the internet the proper way to make sure that we have a smooth stream like this, because I haven't been able to post the last few streams to YouTube because the internet's been cutting out, so the stream gets cut up into a bunch of different videos, and some of the matches are missing and stuff, so... This one, though, so far,
so
you know, commentator's curse, be damned. We've gotten through it without any hiccups at all. So 3 hours strong, no problems, and now we are in losers finals.
Wow.
1 set remaining after this one. Justin is waiting to play the winner of this, and the winner of that set is going to be our champion here tonight. Crispy Fungus looking for the run back from winners finals, and Scorpion looking for the run back from winners semifinals. So both of these players have earlier lost to Justin, and both of them are hungry for the run back, so we'll see which of them gets the opportunity. Only one, however, can have the chance at revenge.
Yeah, and neither one of them have played each other.
Yes, that is true. They would have played each other had they had Scorpion won earlier, but nope. Neither one of their paths have crossed yet here. I think they've played in previous weeks. I'm not 100% sure, but this is going to be the first time in a while that we've seen them play. Lumbar check opens things up, but the flawless blocks and the armor break doesn't cash the crushing blowout, saving that one
I wouldn't
for
have
later.
said that either.
Yeah, I say I would save that crushing blow. I think the crushing blow not launching makes me want to save it for later. It's not that much damage. I would rather just get the launcher if I can later.
Definitely.
And against Kano, he's got a handful
Kano
of moves I think that you could, like if you block a Kano ball, reversal, hook grab maybe off the overhead one maybe is fast enough. I'm not really sure, but there are a handful of things you can do where you can actually like guarantee it's going to happen and take him for a big spin. Jumps out, ball slightly gassed out of the way too. That's going to make flawless blocking Scorpion that much harder as well, right? You don't know when the jump-ins are actually coming in, but the down one, Acid from Crispy, is going to secure the victory there. So Crispy on the board first here with this purple Kano. Saucy sausage.
That is a hilarious variation in the zone. Oh, down one anti-air. Got the ball in the corner. Instant air Kano ball. He converted off of that. 25%.
Ooh, the flawless blocks. Crispy Fungus has got him too. Jumping is so scary when your opponent is flawless blocking 25%. It. Buzzsaw's out. Look at this life lead though, and you cannot throw stuff at it.
It whipped. That's so ugly.
Crispy Fungus has a huge life lead here still. Chip out, there it is.
So this is what I was talking about earlier with Scorpion, but it just happened again with Kano. The forward 2 into that spit whiffed on Cabal, and he was able to interrupt and punish it. That makes one of Kano's mids a lot less useful.
So Crispy Fungus on the board first here, showing the hunger for that run back. But we do know that Scorpion has a final boss form in that Jackie Briggs. We saw it happen earlier. Oh, and here it's going to happen even before he gets his opponent into a set point situation. We're just going to go straight into Jackie for game number 2.
Oh yeah, he's not playing any games here. He said the Cabal didn't get it done. That's fine. You have the Jackie in the pocket.
So Jacqueline Briggs' turn. Let's see if she's got the answers for this scoundrel. The plasma's on the ground. First hit gonna happen here in Scorpion's favor.
No punish on the Kano ball. Flawless block on the shrapnel. He dropped the conversion though.
Gets opened up. Dash punch across the screen, but just getting chased down. There's the Vegemite buff. Now the Vegemite buff not going to be as powerful for Kano in this particular matchup because there's not really many projectiles to go through. You can still go through a plasma ball, but it's kind of a whatever. But still, the extra damage from it is not bad. Uh-oh, here's some big damage, though. Breakaway is available. Will he spend it?
He got those?
Oh, is that not a combo drop? That was on purpose? Uh-oh.
No,
oh, he doesn't go for it.
Jackie definitely has down 2 conversions off of her.
Well, that's not her down 2. That's her forward 2. Isn't it? I thought that was just
she
normal
down 2'd
forward 2.
into forward 3.
Oh, okay. I thought that
conversion.
was her forward 2 because I thought he went for forward 2-2 and just got a normal forward 2.
No, he did 3-3 into the down 2. You can do down 2 combos with Jackie.
Okay, I guess I don't really see her
I
forward
have
2
a little
that
Jackie,
often, so I don't know what it really looks like.
Wow, he read the command grab and jumped out of it. Didn't get the punish though.
Can't stop Jackie from jumping. How dare you even try?
Right?
The Fungus rolls away here, trying to establish some distance. The knife will knock him out of the sky. Ooh,
Oh, it
not
hit,
gonna
but it was
connect.
plus on hit, so it didn't matter.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow as well, Night TP. Glad you're having fun. Or Night P, whoops. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series. Ooh, overhead connects. Cave the skull in. Here we
Hit
go.
him with the low.
Look at that damage.
32%
321.
for 1 bar.
That is so good.
He
Fire
got the
away.
acid though. He leaped right out of it. You hate to see it.
Oh!
He hit him with the
Oh, wait,
interactive.
what? Why didn't she get set on fire when she landed in it? The acid was still emanating off of her.
Don't get shimmy. He got shimmy. God damn it.
I am almost certain that Crispy was waiting for her to get bounced by the fire to then do something.
I'm 100% sure that's what he was waiting for as well, and I'm
Because he
100%
didn't
sure
move
the
at
acid
all.
ran out because of that interactable.
Nah, man, that acid was still there. I saw her glowing. Or I saw her, like, green goo coming off of her. What was that?
I know, but I feel like the interactable had something to do.
Interactable puts out acid? That's some bullshit.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, man. I mean, he did it right after. There's no way it ran out. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That is a tragedy there, though. So Scorpion,
Yeah.
when the Jackie comes out, a very, very fierce opponent indeed, and able to find game number 1 in his favor. So we're going to move now into game 3. Who's going to take the lead? Crispy with no switch. Oh, no, here it is. Okay.
Hold
so that was what I was
on.
curious about, is a character switch, right? So Kano might have been good for the Cabal matchup. He's got
Oh,
Air
God.
Kano Ball. He can deal with that. But against Scorpion's Jackie, maybe a different story. Oh, no, he didn't go for Joker, actually? He switched it up? Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. I would think the Joker might be the way.
So did I. Okay, sure. We'll see how it goes. I figured he's got a game to play with. If he can switch to Joker, he can do it if he loses his game. So
Round 1. Fight.
okay, dash punch, just raw dash. He flawless blocked the jump in anyway. Conversion 25% more or less. Punish the trip guard on the jump. Block the down 1, down 2 right out of the pressure. Good uppercut. Wall interactable. He tried to get out the corner. They trade.
The Jackie mids, though, they're so deadly. This interactable usage here from Crispy is really solid, though.
He got shimmy. Oh, no bar.
Yeah, plus
No bar
frames
converted.
gets opened up.
He missed the down 2 anti-air.
Be careful. Crispy
blocked
Fungus
the
now
acid.
has Fatal Blow,
And then get
though,
out
so
the
Scorpion
corner.
needs to look out, and he does. He successfully just waits. The Fatal Blow comes out, but Scorpion not going to take the bait and get caught, and the punish will be enough for the kill. So Scorpion now with a bit of a lead. The lead not fully confirmed. Still needs another round, but definitely has the edge.
They caught him out of the air. 25%. Vegemite buff is active. Oh, he got caught up again. Oh, he went for the go. He went for the optimal.
Down with acid.
What? He armored through the... Oh, that sucks. He had to break, yep.
Finish him.
And he got opened up.
And here, the final boss definitely came to play. Jackie Briggs is so strong in Scorpion's hands. And,
Just
I mean,
crushing right through Crispy's defense.
and part of why Scorpion has won a Nightmare Series event earlier this season is because Jackie Briggs was able to take him to such a position. And here today, Crispy Fungus not able to yet find his footing here. We'll see what his final answer is. Will we see Joker for this potential final game, or is he going to continue to try to tough it out with Kano? I gotta say this though, ever since the Kano switch, it's been downhill, right?
There it is.
Kano has done nothing but lose for Crispy Fungus 5 games straight here, and now the switch to Joker. Kano's done, hitting the bench.
Yeah, he said his last tournament life, he's betting it on Joker. I don't blame him.
Top tier fight right now.
It's not a bad bet.
I think that this character is really good too. Like, you know, Joker is so strong. Both of them, they have these tiny little hitboxes. They have good, like, ability to get unbreakable damage, or damage that breaking away from feels like a questionable decision to do anyway. Like the way that he can uppercut Opti is like, man, why do you even bother to break away? But you have to, because it's like 35% if you don't, but it still feels rough.
That does suck. Oh, he missed the
Ooh,
4-2-2.
look at that. You see that? Caught him with the jumping jester and the uppercut conversion off of it as well. Nicely done. Thank you so much for the
Very
follow,
healthy,
Killer Magic.
18%.
Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare series here, what the Xbox Exiles have to offer. As we are in our top 8 now, top 3 of the Nightmare series, week number 4. So only 3 players remain. The 2 on our screen right now, and Justin lying in wait in the grand finals on winner's side.
Oh, he tried to take his turn back.
Ooh, watch your noggin. Jumping jack, boxes are coming
Yes,
out.
sir. Down 4. His down 4 has so much range. It's actually punishable on block, but it spaces you out so much that only certain characters can punish it. Oh, wow. He got the conversion.
Alright. Swing. It's the opening here as well. Going to be uppercut Optis here. Ooh, doesn't actually follow up afterward. Wasn't confident in the timing, but still decent damage. Another uppercut. Dude, Joker's uppercut is so good, too.
Oh, wow. He flawless blocked the jack in the box and up 3 because he was in his face to take his turn back. That was really smart.
Yeah, Scorpion is full of tricks here. Fatal blow available now.
Flawless blocking that jack in the box. Very, very vital. Even though Jackie can leap over it, being able to flawless block it is a great option, especially when you don't have meter. He opened him up. He's dead. Oh,
Dude,
my goodness.
That fatal blow is so deadly, and it's all Scorpion needed. Gonna guarantee the kill here with it. Look at this damage. 46%. That is huge.
Wow. That was ridiculous. Match point, Ice Scorpion. Block that. Wow, he's just getting pelted right now. He tried to uppercut. Oh, he missed the anti-air. Hey, oh my goodness. Dash punch KB. Cave is facing. Jack in the box, trying to get a little bit of breathing room off of all this Jackie pressure.
Oh, alright. Shots fired, though. Although, look at Jackie just ducks underneath that fireball accidentally sometimes. It is wild. Ooh, nice jumping gesture keeps her out of the sky. But here we go. Big
Punish
damage
that
opening.
whip uppercut.
And that was all unbreakable. 27% unbreakable. Nothing Crispy could do about it. Full defensive meter, useless.
Now, Crispy can definitely still do this. This is not...
Gotta watch out for that throw-crushing blow, the fatal blow.
no.
Oh no, he's dead now, though! Scorpion finds the opening. Even with the breakaway coming out to stop it, it won't be enough.
Oh, he dropped the dash punch. But wow. That was... Oof. That was heartbreaking. I understand, Crispy. You try to anti-air and it just doesn't work.
Jackie is a menace.
He's hard to anti-air.
Absolutely.
And all he does is jump.
Gotta flawless block it.
Definitely. You have to flawless block it. If nothing else, it stops her from doing anything else.
So that is going to do it for our losers final set. Scorpion is going to take it 3-1 over Crispy Fungus, which means he moves on to our grand finals where Justin is currently waiting. So we are going to re-summon Justin back to our lobby for our grand final set. We're going to cash out our prediction, get a new one set up, and we will be right back with our grand finals here for this week's Nightmare series. Before we do that, though, I do want to give a quick thanks to the sponsors that we've had for the event, starting with, of course, CGL. You see their logo on there. They have been a big help to me throughout basically everything that I've been doing. They gave me some of my first opportunities to commentate on other events, which gave me a big platform to kind of move forward from and have further successes with. And they've also supported the Nightmare series basically every single season that it's been a thing. So big shout outs to Nips and the fellas over at Console Gaming League and just everybody over there. They've done such a great job, and they run a really awesome organization. So really, really appreciate all the support from them. And if you guys are unfamiliar, make sure you check them out. They don't just dabble in Mortal Kombat as well. They do also partake in stuff such as like Halo and Overwatch tournaments as well. So, if you've got a console and you game, definitely make sure you check them out. That is, pretty much the way that works.
Yep, I've heard nothing but good things about CGL.
Yeah, exactly, right? CGL is great. CGL is great. They have been nothing but generous with me and provided me a bunch of opportunities. Like my first time commentating with Aquaman was, through a CGL event that they were, kind enough to hire me for alongside Aquaman to commentate with him. Like that was such an awesome experience as well. So, really big opportunities coming from them, and they continue to happen. I'm sure when they get back into some MK scenes, there will be some potential further opportunities from them as well, and definitely opportunities for players. That's the big part, right? If you're a player, they have events happening for players of all sorts of different stripes and backgrounds too.
I mean, heck, you giving me the same type of opportunity. You got the shot from Mr. Aquaman, and I got it from you. I might be on either side of the mic, honestly.
Absolutely, that's how it works. Just got to keep the door open for everybody. That's how I'm trying to do it, at least. So we do have those predictions up in the chat for you guys, those of you guys that want to place your bets on who you think is going to win. And it does look like we have our competitors ready. So place your bets, who you think is going to win. Right now, Scorpion coming from the loser's side, and Justin on the winner's side here. So that means that Scorpion is going to need to reset the bracket and then defeat Justin again. Basically, Scorpion needs 6 wins. Justin needs 3. So Justin does have some room to kind of experiment or get the download going. But we'll see what happens. They've already faced off earlier. Justin won 3-0 previously. Sonya was nowhere to be found, however, though. Now Scorpion switching over to Sonya. We'll see what happens.
This is a good matchup. Oh, we play the same variation of Sonya, even better. So I play this variation of Sonya exactly. This is a great matchup for Rain because Sonya has the opportunity to punish a lot of things with her 7-frame jab. Oh, you see the flawless block immediately. Oh, you get caught by the low.
This pressure, dude, and that forward 3, I love that move.
That's punishable.
All right, breakaway comes out, but look at this aggression here from Justin, really pouring it on. Sonya's back to the wall, although Scorpion finds his way out, and now it's combo time. Look at that,
easy 40%.
That is so good.
Yes, sir.
Now, not able to
meaty?
punish. Dude, there's been so minimal blocking in this set right now. It's been very, very high octane, lots of aggressive.
Oh my goodness.
Not enough to kill. Wake up attack.
If he would have did
and the duck.
Okay, there it is. He wanted to keep the corner. I was gonna say if he did back forward 2, he'd have killed, but he wanted to keep the corner.
Round 2, fight.
Because that side switches.
Ooh, all right, jump kick. Oh, the flawless block attack, though. That's been the theme from Scorpion throughout the night. Lots of flawless blocking.
That's what I was talking about. Chin check.
Yeah, Justin's been getting away with quite a bit of that, just that 1-3-3 string, which does end in a high. And finally, somebody calling him out for it. Thank you so much, Goldwing, for the follow as well. Glad you're enjoying the stream here.
He got underneath the ring with the 1-3-4. Oh, that sucks. Full combo punish. Keep him in the corner. 25%.
Fatal blow is available here for Justin as well.
He broke away.
Does have to worry about
doable.
Now he doesn't have to worry about breakaway anymore, though, right? Next hit is going to be a fatal blow for the kill here from Justin to turn it around. Both sides, yeah, definitely both tools available now.
That was really nice.
Watch out for the overhead, the low, and not even going to need the cancel, just going to let it rip, and Scorpion claims game 1.
You see why I said I wanted to see his Sonya from the very first match.
So we'll see what Justin's answer is. I mean, Justin still has a lot of room to figure this out, right? Scorpion is
Scorpion has to take 5 more dubs off of him.
Now, he's nowhere near out of the woods yet on this one. A lot of work to be done here. And Justin is, of course, not necessarily beholden to just his Rain gameplay, right? He does have a really powerful Scorpion that we saw earlier in Winners Finals. So we may even see that make an appearance. And I think that Scorpion does a decent job of at least getting around the heavy zoning that Sonya's going to bring to the table. Up close, they're still going to have to duke it out, but still going to have some answers here. So we'll see if that ends up being a factor. Justin may be waiting for the bracket to reset here, but we are going to continue to see him toughing it out with Rain as we move into game number 2.
Yeah, especially considering Scorpion is a good counter pick for Sonya. I definitely see that happening if he were to take that many games. But let's see how Ice Scorpion Sonya holds up against the Rain. He did take the first game out of it, but now he gets hit with the low. Oh, he interrupted the rings. Interrupted the cancel more specifically. Dropped the Hydro Boost conversion though.
Ooh, there's that call out with the Tidal Wave as well. You cannot always duck underneath it because there is a low.
He ring canceled backwards in the back 3. That was fire. I'm feeling it.
Who gets out with the roll?
Automatically.
Not able to find anything too substantial here. Big swing and a miss.
Oh,
those
wow.
jump-in normals.
Into that. That's 30. Oh, no, he didn't do it into the ass whooping. Okay.
Fatal blow available now for Justin. Got to still be careful.
He jumped. He jumped. That jails. He got shimmy.
There we go. Nice clean pickup there from Scorpion. That's round 1.
He's using that kick string, that 3-3 string. It's a really, really good meaty. The first hit is a high, but the second hit auto shimmies. And then there's an optional third hit, and then a knockdown that you have at the very end. It's a very, very good string to use, but it doesn't lead into a lot. But for the purposes that it has, it's good at what it does. The throw KB, I didn't even see him set that up.
I was not reading that coming either. Very nicely done. Justin has a solid life lead here in round number 2. Scorpion still has that first point on the board, though, so he's not too stressed out, I'm sure, by this. Fatal Blow not going to be available for Sonya, although unlikely to come into play. Just a huge life lead he needs to make up for. And there it is. The poke from Justin ties it up. Final round. Both players still on their Fatal Blow, which means, in some ways, pushing your opponent into Fatal Blow territory is deadly, right? Because then they can turn it back with an explosive 40+% if you get caught by the wrong thing.
Drop.
Uh-oh. Oh no, the drop again! Breakaway comes out.
Broke away. But he doesn't have bar to convert anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, tries to
he
go
interrupted
for the Tidal
that.
Wave. Yep, Tidal Wave is slow, so it can be poked out of.
He used that extended jump in to try and get a combo in on him, but he didn't dial in anything afterward. Now he's got him in the corners. He's got 2 offensive bars. He can keep it unbreakable at this point if he's got the execution. Oh no, he's jump kicked into it. This is a hit confirmed for either player at this point.
Yep, Justin's got that Fatal Blow, so now he can very easily kill. Okay, Fatal Blow now available for Scorpion. 30%.
Oh, he tried to anti-air.
That's death. Even the breakaway won't save you. The Fatal Blow going to come out from Scorpion for the kill, and that's going to be the lead.
That's 40%. It's over.
Yep, no problemo. 420. So Scorpion now up 2-0 over Justin's Rain. Although, of course, Justin, opportunity to switch characters still available. Not locked in necessarily with Rain here. And, I mean, he still has 4 more games to work with, minimum, right? Scorpion still needs to win quite a few more if he's going to be our champion here tonight. It's not over.
I was just going to say that. He's not out of the woods yet. He's making a great head start, but he's got a lot of ground to cover.
And perhaps this is all part of Justin's plan, right? Lure him in. Convince them that they are in a position of superiority, and then when they think they have the high ground, topsy-turvyville. Nuh-uh.
The last time you talked to me about that, I didn't believe you, and it turned out to be true because you did it against Sully.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sully did it to AJ.
Gotta be careful, man. Hidden techniques.
We are not seeing a character switch or a variation switch. I was gonna say if he's gonna stick with Rain, maybe he takes the Edenian Rift or the Hydro Rift to absorb some of those rings, or he uses the Evaporate more to get around the drone drop. But.
Yeah, the drone drop will. You can't absorb that, but you can evaporate right through. I think all of the projectile options. So we'll see if that plays a role.
Ring, that's a hard call out.
Justin is going to be playing out at least opening the winner side before the reset. All rain here, and we'll see if there's a switch afterward. If it gets to that, Justin off to a good start. 281. The Oki after the Geyser Palm as an ender is pretty solid as well.
He rolled right up underneath the guitar.
Kick.
Flawless block to jump in. No bar
to do anything though. Flawless blocks again, dude. The flawless blocks are all over the place from these players. Fatal blow is available. Will he spend it? Nope, not gonna get the chance. Breakaway comes out.
Yes, sir.
Now he'll do it. Yep, there we go. That'll take the round. And now set point available for Scorpion. Gonna reset the bracket if he can take this next round here. And that will be devastating for Justin. 3-0 before the bracket reset. I mean, it also kind of means that when the brackets reset, he's not losing anything, right? It can be tough to have the bracket reset on a game 5 situation because you're both back to 0. So maybe that's part of Justin's plan. He just wants to get some download in.
That low crushes. He woke up 3. He's using the overhead. Back grab, escape fail.
Ooh, that's a throw crushing blow queued up here for Rain then. Lots of guitars coming out too.
He's fishing.
Again, another one. And there's that forward 3, dude. I love that lunging water kick. It's so good.
Pretty low profile the guitar with the down 3. Oh, that's it. A.
Big damage, 38%.
He's
and
dead.
Another one.
He's
Yep,
dead.
even with the breakaway, not going to be enough. And Scorpion has reset our bracket.
Quickly. That was a 3-0.
Yeah, that was a very quick and clean 3-0. So Scorpion very hungry for that 3rd victory and to make sure that Justin, Crispy, and Sully all remain at a single victory apiece. Because if Justin wins, he ties it up. He's on the same same level as Scorpion. Scorpion wants some distance from those bottom feeders. 1 victory, ha! That's what he says. He mocks them. I'm just kidding. I mean, Scorpion has a ton of achievements behind him, though. He's been winning ESL left and right as well. He's also had some really solid runs in Liga Latina. So Scorpion is proving to be a dominant force across numerous states of play.
That's why he's one of my favorite players, honestly. Oh, we see Justin has switched with the Hellboy Cancel and the Demon Breath.
Scorpion time, let's go.
Let's go. This is a good counter pick against Sonya, so we'll see how he plays this matchup as opposed to the Rain.
Yo, thank you so
Especially,
much, Lisa and Trube for the follow.
Teleport Cancel right out of the way of the Rain, but he didn't do it. Oh, wow. Flawless block. Up 3.
Oh, wow, just jumping right over it. No fear to take to the skies. He's playing Scorpion. The plus frames after that Demon Breath as well allow him to just keep the pressure going. Throws his opponent out of the corner, maybe fishing for an escape failed there. Also, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Scorpion is not like a corner combo kind of character. He can do his damage no matter where he is on the screen, so he doesn't need to lock you down in the corner. Totally fine letting you out.
He tried to shimmy him, and he got caught with the back one string there.
Justin Scorpion came to play, though. Look at this. Early lead here. Going to take round 1 convincingly.
Oh, he called that out.
Oh, the last hit of that whiffed? Why did the last hit of that whiff? I mean, it looked like a high, but interesting. Did not know that it worked like that. Perhaps Scorpion shouldn't have finished the string. Maybe that's just how it works.
He mashed on plus and got rewarded with a flawless block for it. Ooh. He tried to interrupt that, got caught with the second ring. Teleport canceled, he flawless block, didn't have the meter to do anything.
Oh, nice throw reversal here.
Flee. No, he doesn't use the KB.
Alright, teleport away. Oh, Raw Spear gets in there with the punish from Scorpion now, and no breakaway from Justin means life lead guaranteed over to Sonya. Goes for the interactable with his last bar of defense. Has another defensive bar available, though. Another throw out of the corner. Teleport cancel.
He guessed right.
Oh, that string, you can't do anything about it if you block the whole thing. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. This is gonna chip out.
Is -7.
Careful. He's got the burn. What's gonna happen? Oh, wow, he interrupts the overhead. That was wild.
Wow. What an end to that. Back one cancel. Wow, he flawless blocked that. Uses the ass whipping for the side switch, 28%. Flawless block the down one after the jump in. Ice Scorpion.
Nice
Flawless block the jump in again. Flawless block the poke.
He's really hampering Justin's offense by flawless blocking it every single time. Can't flawless block a throw. Here's that crushing blow as well. The bleed gonna start to tick some extra damage on there. Teleports out. Interactables in play in the corner. Jumps over the rings. No breakaway. Oh, the breakaway comes out under the spear. Fatal blow available now for Justin. Teleports in.
He
Gets hit though.
Cancel.
Oh man, nicely done. Scorpion challenging those tele cancels. And that is game 1 after the reset for Scorpion. And more importantly, 4-0 right now. Momentum-wise, he's just continuing to build it up. Justin needs to find an answer in the switch to Scorpion, not finding its victory yet, but that was looking pretty solid for him. We'll see if he can turn this around as we move into game 2.
Close. It's very close. Now, one thing I noticed, like Justin is getting touches. It just so happens that every time he gets a touch, that Ice Scorpion has the breakaway available. And I think that kind of sucks because he's getting some good conversions. He's just not able to get anything out of it. And then when Ice Scorpion is on offense, the offense is so overwhelming that Justin has to hold a lot of it.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of tech to getting around Sonya's offense.
I didn't fondle my
but
controller. At least it didn't happen in the match.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's
That's
a lot
like
of
the
tech
fifth
to
one.
getting around Sonya's offense. I'm not going to spoil it in the middle of the match, just in case, but...
Not spoil it. Coaching is allowed. They're allowed to check Combat Academy, the internet.
Are they? So,
Do whatever they want.
Sonya's mix is fake outside of back 1 being a high. Back 1, 2, no matter how you spice it, is minus. Back 1, 2 is -9. If you finish the string, it's -14, so it's extremely unsafe then, but Scorpion can punish even that. See, there it is.
Nice.
The rings are interruptible and also -8, which is again punishable with Scorpion's stand 1. The amplified rings are flawless blockable and again minus enough to be punished. Full punish off of the back 2 string.
You heard it here, AJ. You better go tell him quick.
Oh,
Also
and
wanna
just in
give
case you block the low, everything she does after it is minus. The low is -8. If she finishes it with anything else, is at least -11.
Oh, the
And you can
jumping
duck the
dude.
ring if you block the low.
Justin has been jumping all over the place, and it's working out. He's now 1 hit away. Can he get this? Can he turn it around? The crushing
Yes,
blow
sir.
is ready, and Justin gonna steal round 1 with a hell of a comeback. Also want to give a thanks to Wraith, Vector, and Mr. DC coming through with the follows as well. Thank you. Glad you guys are having fun checking out the Nightmare series here and what the Xbox side of things has to offer. If you've got an
Lost
Xbox
fear.
and an Ethernet cable, definitely get involved in these events.
So, too long didn't read. If you block the overhead, no matter what, it's unsafe. If you block the low, it's unsafe and or duck the ring. That doesn't look like it's doing anything because he's not blocking it. Jesus Christ, he's running.
383 again from Scorpion. These numbers are huge. Justin needs to make another big comeback, and he doesn't have the throw KB left to do it. He does have the fatal blow available. We'll see if that ends up playing a role here. Overhead tries to catch him. Jump kick. Oh my god. Is he going to do this? One more hit. Oh!
Down 3, Demon Breath into the overhead?
What is happening? What?
The trade? Wow.
Dude, that was a trade. It couldn't round tie because... Yo. That was so wild. Justin won because he won the first round. If that was round 1, they both would have taken the round. If Scorpion had a round as well, that would have been a match extended. That was wild.
Because that was a perfect trade. Down
Barely,
3, down 1
barely
on both
enough
7
damage
frames.
with a fucking poke.
So yeah, that was right on point.
With a poke. Does 1 damage, dude.
Wow.
Sting.
Really, anti-break? Yeah, I get it. Sonya's armor break is literally terrible. You get more damage for just down 2ing to call out a breakaway than you get for actually using the armor break.
Yeah, just doing an uppercut is a lot better than doing her armor break in a lot of situations. So Justin,
in every
though,
situation, it's actually terrible.
Justin does go ahead to get to pump the brakes there on Scorpion's momentum, right? We saw Scorpion 4 in a row But no more. Justin able to find an answer here with this Demon Breath. Although, you know, that last round was getting pretty dicey. Barely came down to the wire.
Yeah.
Here's the throw.
Okay.
Dude, Justin's throw game so far has honestly been on point. Scorpion has been able to make some attempts to throw tech and get out of it, but so far Justin's been really kind of making him guess wrong and just catching him left and right with him.
And he's doing a lot more with Scorpion than he did with Rain, even though both characters have throw-crushing blows on both sides. I think that might just be more familiarity.
Another
with the
one.
Character.
That is 3 throws, which is like 40%. That is basically
He
all the
punished
damage that Scorpion's taken.
He punished that in jail. That's crazy. Duck the ring. He's reacting. Hit him with the overhead.
Gotcha.
Grab him again. Now, Justin is one combo away. Scorpion can do
Uh-oh.
this. Oh, there it
Fatal
is.
blow. Now, is this
not
enough to
death.
kill? I don't
No,
believe this is
not
enough to kill.
He has about 5% left.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Goman Asai. Glad you're
Yep,
having
right
fun
on
checking
the
out the
money.
Nightmare series. Justin,
Oh, he ate the
gets
ring, so
clipped
that
by the
sucks.
ring. Yep, that was all it took, the one more touch.
Yeah, he caught him
And
dashing right there.
So Scorpion now takes the lead. Had to spend his fatal blow to do it, but a lead is a lead. Nice teleport in from Justin. Goes for the cancel to get the opening. Forces a breakaway here from Scorpion. No defensive meter left. And now, watch out for a full screen spear. That'll be a KB with no defensive resources to stop it. The sword connects.
He converted that.
I cannot believe that caught. Anti-air back 2 with that fucking sword. That is wild plays here from Justin.
All right, Justin is looking good this round. He's been taking the advantage. Gets the air-to-air.
He's got him.
This looks like game.
There
Yep.
we go. Justin on the board here. And look at how much of that life bar also intact. Very, very healthy. So able to successfully keep his fatal blow and a lot of crushing blow resources for later. Scorpion still sitting on quite a few here too, though. So we need to be
Now,
careful.
this round is very important. It is 1-1 on the reset. The winner here is taking the lead.
Yeah,
And it's set up to win the tournament.
Exactly. To be able to put yourself in a position of, hey, I win next game, I win the tournament, that's a lot of pressure that you get to then apply to your opponent. So, I mean, neither one of these players really, you know, commonly crumble under pressure. They're not likely to cave, but that pressure still does become a bit of a factor. Ooh, the forbidden strings from Scorpion. Find the opening on Scorpion. Why you name yourself
Rain
Scorpion?
cancel grab. Trade on the air-to-air. Now, this is still doable. This is still doable.
Overhead
4-3
connects.
stagger into the overhead.
Chip
Demon
out.
breath. He's chipping.
Oh, didn't have enough.
One more touch.
Just to teleport, amplify, but he doesn't have the meter for it yet. Scorpion needs to get something going. Oh, and the poke does it.
He called it out.
The stagger there.
I was gonna say that if that standing one string would have connected, that would have been game. He would have taken it off of that. That was 25%.
Yeah, he could have gone into ass beating and then, like you said, very easily taken that one. But nonetheless, it is going to be Justin taking the lead here, taking the advantage as we enter Game 4 of our Grand Finals after the reset. Justin on the brink of claiming his second Nightmare Series victory ever if he can get this last game over our Scorpion and met Scorpion, one of the toughest competitors that we've had. ESL regular champion. He's been a victor multiple times this or in the past in the Nightmare Series, once including this season. So Scorpion is no slouch at all, and here it is. We haven't seen Final Boss Jackie come out yet in the Grand Finals, but here, now that Justin has taken a substantial lead, Scorpion's going to bust out the big guns. The Final Boss is here to play. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Ramses Andy. Glad you're having fun checking out the Nightmare Series.
Yeah, if I play Jackie well, then I definitely would do it too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're here for W's, not here for feelings.
Oh, absolutely. And we've got the 1-1 pressure already, swinging on plus frame. Okay, 1-1 cancel, get a little bit of distance. Teleport cancel again, caught him with a 4-3 confirm.
Forces the breakaway. That's a good opening here for Justin. Scorpion gets himself out of the corner. Jackie, a character that can really do some meaty damage in the corner where that plasma fire can make it so there's nowhere else to go.
Oh my
Here's a
God.
KB. Big expenditure in the damage department. 35% plus frames as well. Look at that. Justin just locking down the defense here. Finds the hit. All right, what's the mix? The throw. Escape failed as well.
Justin is still one combo away from death here.
A throw away from
Especially
killing.
now that he has...
If he's got that throw KB locked up, if he catches another throw, Scorpion will die. Although he does have to worry about the fatal blow coming out from Scorpion. Jackie Briggs has a really easy to confirm into. Speak of the devil, there it is.
GG's.
And that is round 1 for Jackie. Ooh, this is my favorite song on the playlist.
I scored 37%. 1-1-2-1 into fatal blow.
I'm glad this song is going to close us out.
Absolutely. Duck the spear. Forward grab. No Oki, but that's okay. Jackie don't need it. Plus frames. Jumped over. Got shimmy. Punish the lead. Let's go. 28% on the board for Justin. Caught the KB. No breakaway available for Ice Scorpion. He's got to make this count.
Very nicely
31%.
done. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Breakaway comes out, but Scorpion was ready for it. You see that plasma on the ground waiting for him.
All right. Both fighters just outside of Fatal Blow territory. Justin has Fatal Blow available, but that means he's one opening away from death, and it doesn't have to be breakaway. Oh, there it is. He's got the opening, but he didn't confirm. He didn't have the ball.
Oh, he's dead!
He caught the teleport.
Dude, the fucking teleport from Justin over and over again,
was
finding
clutch.
its mark.
That was so clutch. He confirmed off of it as well. 4-3 in the Fatal Blow. Almost 38% on the board. Justin, match point.
Tournament point here for Justin. He is our champion if he can close out this next bit of 950 health. Teleport is good.
Wow.
Breakaway comes out. That's going to likely be Scorpion's only defensive breakaway. He'll get this round as well. So step 1 complete for Justin. Just continuing the pressure, the onslaught. What do you do? Scorpion tries to find his way out, looking to stabilize here. The plasma's out. He gets an opening. Now trying to lock him down. Short hop into plasma. You can do this. This is crazy. I didn't even know you could do that.
That's ridiculous. And Justin had breakaway available that entire time. Didn't even matter.
Saving it for a perhaps more crucial moment here, although he might not get the chance. We know how Jackie damage works. Unbreakable 27%. Justin doesn't have the life to deal with that here. So that defensive meter maybe going to be spent on teleport cancels instead. Gives the turn up. Oh, he's away. Oh no, he's dead!
Wow, he's dead. Wow.
And Scorpion ties it up. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen, here in our grand finals after the reset. It could not go a further distance than this. This is it. And according to the green splits, this is maybe the longest top 8 that we've had either. So this is not setting any speedrun records, but no problem. We're just finding routes. We're just getting routes.
That's fine. That's fine. And that's especially wild considering that the bracket reset was a 3-0.
Yeah. Scorpion was looking real hungry, but Justin definitely digging in once Scorpion hit the field from his side. Man, your name makes it so difficult to talk about Scorpion players, dude.
I'll just say Ice Scorpion, because it's right there. Makes it easier for me.
So here
we're locked
game
in.
5.
Jackie and Scorpion for the final game, final match, tournament point for both fighters.
Teleports versus bounces. Flame breath versus plasma.
And we see a leap right out of the gate. I know he tried to flawless block that.
Uh-oh. First hit is going to go over to Scorpion. Drop combo, gets the dash punch after.
No, you can get KB off of that, but he didn't spend it this time. He spent it right at the beginning of the first round, the last game.
Interesting.
He's saving it this time.
Teleport cancel.
Oh, if he'd have caught him with that 3-3, that would have been ugly.
Oh no. Scorpion finds another opening here. Justin in trouble, burning alive, and has such an uphill battle. Not quite a flawless, but so close. The plasma connects. Justin gonna find death on round 1. So Scorpion now on tournament point. The momentum from Jackie, perhaps too powerful. What is the answer from Justin? We saw him trying to even like back up and stabilize, but Scorpion is not giving him any room.
The anti-air?
Uh-oh.
Flame breath?
Uh-oh.
23% into
Scorpion's in trouble. The Halo music just kicked in. I didn't do it on purpose. And you know what happens when we give the Canadians Halo music. I had nothing to do with it. I did not manually do this.
Oh, Oh, Lord. Ice Scorpion. Justin with the patience. He's not getting shimmied. He's not getting opened up. Flawless block.
Uh-oh.
Did spend the meter. That grab in the goop. 19% for a grab.
Oh, goes for
He
the
tried to interact, but he
interactable.
broke away.
Justin's
has to.
still alive. Defensive meter missing on both sides. He gets opened up.
Shimmy.
Last chance. Jump in, connects.
Plasma.
Watch out for the fire. Oh, no. The Halo music, not enough. As Scorpion
That hurts.
finds the mark, rolled underneath the offense, it looked like, and just able to get the whiff punish. So Scorpion takes it 3-2. Man, I really thought that this glittering band would bring him home. I didn't pick it on purpose either, but second place is not bad at all. Still going to be 200 points for him. Scorpion going to be taking home 250 for the top spot, though. That is going to be a fat stack for him. Going to bounce him up the leaderboard even further. I think he's like 4th place right now. Crispy Fungus is going to be his other big contention, though. We'll see what the math looks like at the end of this, but big congratulations to Scorpion. His 3rd victory here in the Nightmare series. And shoutouts to Justin, 2nd place, not bad at all, proving that the Canadian Scorpion twins still very, very deadly, and we very well could be seeing them in our finale, given the jump in points that Justin's going to be getting off of that as well, so stay tuned for more of that. But that is going to do it for the top 8 here tonight. Let's go ahead and quickly pop the proper name in here.
That's crazy. Justin beat Ice Scorpion in the very first round, and then Ice Scorpion came back with the reset.
Yeah, dude, that's huge. Like the storyline on this one, this is going to be a good one to watch. I'm glad that the that stream didn't get interrupted, so we'll be able to upload this one, because this one is one that I'm going to be looking forward to watching in the future. Even just the storyline throughout this one. What a run by Scorpion
I'm honored
to come back
to
for the
even
victory.
get to commentate that. That was crazy.
Absolutely, I really appreciate that. And of course, thank you for joining me on the mic. If you want to let the people know where they can find more Drip Hamilton, by all means, do so.
Oh, no problem at all. For right now, just follow me on Twitter at FlexJLuther. The second to last letter is not an O, it's not an E, it is an X. So FlexJLuthxr on Twitter. At the end of this school semester, everything else is going to get posted to Twitch, to YouTube, all that'll be linked. So,
all right, sounds good. Thank you once again for hopping on the mic with me. And with that, we're going to be out of here. We will be back on Tuesday for week number 5.